Right, well this won't work now then. Will this one work? Will this one work? Ah, you can hear me now. Good. Yeah, it was weird that I put on the wrong title and all of a sudden the obs just turned off. It's like, oh, okay. So I've just deleted that one. Sorry about that. Skip frames due to lag. Hi, Nevenichi. All right. Welcome in. Welcome in. Right, let me just test everything's working because I've not streamed for a few days. So I need to make sure it's all looking good. Smashing that like button. Oh, it was great seeing you, Michael, as well. Yeah, absolutely amazing seeing you. Just make sure everything's working all right. So we should have, hopefully, very soon, young Dank joining us, because we're going to try that little scenario that we were talking about on stream the other day. Here he is. The legend that is the Dank. Dank on a rodeo t-shirt tomorrow. I'm not sure if you've told me what size you want, so just do me a favour, just in case. Message me the size that you want, and I'll get it ordered tomorrow. Why is this not working? Medium. I'll forget. Just send me a message later. I'll forget. But what? What do you want again? Message you. Dank, what do you want? So yeah, we're gonna try X size. XL. For me, it's triple X. Triple X. No, it's not. It's double XL. So we're gonna try doing the little battle report again. Hey, no need to thank you for coming down to see us. No, thank you. It's an XL, but just the X. Extra. One extra. No, thanks, Michael. Yeah, it was great seeing you. So, I don't know, Michael popped down to see me and Jen yesterday. It was we had a good day out. And a shame it was so short. It's the only 10XL for you. If it's 10XL for you, frickin' I want 20XL. And I'm wearing my anti-Valrax shirt that's got a picture of Valrax's face on it. But dang, yeah, I'm in the lobby if you want to jump in. And yeah, we'll get this party going. Scammed. Yeah, you're going to have to let me know, Javu, because we've tried, obviously, that one. You just have to let me know where you want your vouchers for now, and we'll get them sorted. But yeah, so what we're going to do is we've got the scenario all set up. We've got the board set up, so we just need to set it up on here, because I've been busy all day working and whatnot. So I'm going to do that in a sec. I'm just going to put some relaxed music in the background. Well, that's too quiet, actually. There you go. You have acquired Brother Redemptor Dreadnought Lafayette. Love it. Nigel, howdy. Java's been scammed. Java gets scammed all the time. No worries, bud. Right, I've just had to do an update for the simulator as well, so that's now done. Right, let me get it up and running. Tabletop simulator. Dan could have told me how boring Valrak is now. Jeez, have you been watching him? You've been watching the old, the big yellow man. Right, create single player. 40k load. Just turn that music down slightly. It's now suddenly come through louder. I only want it there. You've not watched him tonight. Well, he's kind of... I don't think he's going... Walker's booked Warhammer World for the 21st. And I think is that April's birthday and he's not going. But hopefully I'm going to say to him, well, why don't you come out the week before to my birthday and can actually go out drinking as well? Because then April can't say anything. But he won't come. He won't come. Just tonight. Right, so let me get everything set up. I'm getting stabbed by my Deathwing Knights. So I have brought my mascot tonight. So it's pretty much going to be 10 of those, and 2 of them will be carrying these swords. 10 of those against the big Titan. So a comparison would be, this is the size of the Deathwing Knight. I am the size of the Titan. Actually, the Titan might still be bigger. So yeah, it's basically 9... Howdy. 8 or 9 feet versus... I don't know what... 100... How tall would you say a Warlord is? 70, 80 feet tall? Right. Let me spin this round. Right, let me get my battle report page up. There it is. There's the battle report. And then move this over. We will get the dice properly acquired. There we go. So what we're doing today, so on New Year's Eve, it was New Year's Eve, we had a little battle report, a virtual one, which was me and Dank having a game, and it was 3,500 points each. He was playing a Warlord Titan, and I was playing as Dark Angels. And it wasn't really a close game, let's be honest. So the Dark Angels did win quite considerably. Sorry, Dank. So what we're going to do is we're going to try and play a game now where it's just the following units. So let me just fix this because it's too far. I can't get my mouse in. Not my mouse. Can't get my keyboard in, so I just need to adjust this slightly.
So can you hear me?
I can hear you now, yeah. Have you been talking? Can you hear me? Can you hear me, Dank?
Yeah, I was just fucking around a bit.
All right. Okay. Right. So
yeah, I can hear you.
Perfect. Right, so the premise is this. This right here is Dank's Warlord Titan. And he has a lot of... Filthy can't hear you. Just talk for a second, Dank. Let's make sure your chat can hear you all right. Dank. There you go.
Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3.
Yeah, we can see. I can see it's moving, so I know you can hear him. So this is the Warlord Titan that we're going to be using. Can you hear me now? I think Dank might be having trouble here. Hang on, could it be me? No, I'm using the right stuff. I can hear you now, but you're very quiet. Hello, can you hear me now? Dank. We can hear you. Well, he's not muted. Right, let's try a different room. What about now? Anything better now?
There we go. I can hear you.
All right, okay. Must have something been in that lobby or something. So we moved into the gaming room now anyway. Perfect, right. So, this is the premise. So as you can see down here, we have... Oh, shit, wrong page. We have got a massively large Warlord Titan. Now, in the last game, unfortunately, the Warlord Titan did get beat quite considerably. Okay? So, we've decided to come up with a little premise, whereas you've got the Warlord Titan versus these guys here, who are Deathwing Knights. So there's a 5-man squad here, and there's a 5-man squad here. Now, this is the story behind it. So, it's just woke up. It's been desolate on a planet. It's just woke up, and the rest of the Chaos armies and the forces are on the way to pick it up. 2 squads of Deathwing Knights are in the advanced attack, and they've just deep struck in. So they're 9 point whatever inches away, so I need to roll a 9. So the plan is, I get first go. If I absolutely cock it up and I do not get in, I think I haven't got a chance at all. If I can get 1 unit in, I've got a slim chance. If I get 2 units in, I've got a chance of winning. Bearing in mind, this big boy has got 100 wounds. So weapon-wise, he's got the Sun Fury Plasma Annihilator, 2 Apocalypse Launchers, 2 Defense Las Cannons, 2 Defense Maulers, and Volcano Cannon. So if I can't get into combat, I'm pretty much goosed. I do get some invulnerable saves, so that's my saving grace. So yeah, it's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting. So as I say, I need to get a 9-inch charge in on at least one of these, or it's kaput time. So that's why we have all of this set up.
Would you like to repeat what you said in the chat
What did I say in the chat?
before we came on? Oh, I think I should go first.
Right.
He was panicking, ladies and
Hang
gentlemen.
on. Let me ask chat something.
I think I should go first.
Let me ask chat something. Right, chat. Question. Should the 3,500 point Warlord Titan go first, or should the 500 point Deathwing Knight army go first? What do you think, chat? What do you think? I'll let chat decide. Should I do a poll?
You want to see Tallahassee lose?
Should I do? I'll tell you what. I'm going to do it first. I'm going to do a poll.
Java, I can show you the messages if you want. When have I ever lied to anybody?
Quite often.
Yeah, that's a good point, actually.
Right, who should go first? Titan. I'm going to let chat decide. Fuck it. Titan.
There we go. Hello, Nate. Nate is a man of culture right there.
Deathwing Knights or roll for it. Poll is up. There you go. Chat decides. Yeah, Filthy should go first. Hiya, Nate. Nate, if you want to join us in the gaming room, please do. The only thing I haven't done. The only thing I haven't done. Poll's on the site. Poll is on the site. The only thing I do need to do, which I haven't done yet, is do the wound counter. I better vote as well. I think it's only fair if I have a vote.
No. Me and you can't vote.
All right. I won't vote.
Evening, gentlemen.
Hello, sir.
Well, evening. How we doing?
Not bad, you?
Titans always win, so Deathwing goes first, according to Jeff.
Fuck off, Java. Titans always win.
Right, I'm just going to find where I put...
Alan's Deathwing Knights always win.
Yeah, exactly. It's
So
a
the
definite
Titans should go first.
He's got 100 wounds and he can do 30 odd damage each.
Your knights have bullshit. Your knights have better saving profile than my Titan.
That is true. They do have a better saving profile than yours. Like that kind of is true. Right, where did I put the spreadsheet?
Well, the kind of vulnerable save against Volcano, can I? Yeah, sure, no bother, buddy.
I can't remember where I put this spreadsheet. I'm just gonna have to. We're just gonna have to. Right, hang on one sec. Let me go. Let me just make a dead quick spreadsheet because I can't find what I did the other one. Right, so I'm just gonna do wounds for you. So it's basically just the wound counter for you.
Sweet.
Titan wounds.
For those two units, how many wounds have you got on the table?
They have 4 each. So I have 40 wounds. Do Titan first, then do the opposite next. Well, the last game, the Titan went first. That's why I'm thinking shuffle it up a little bit. So
Hey, we rolled off for that one. If you want to roll off again.
Hey, I'm letting chat decide. Chat's deciding. So Knights, so we're going to do... So it's 5 units in that one.
Well, hang on. I was at 30%, now I'm at 27. Chat's full of idiots.
Oh!
Don't know anything. Traitors.
I voted for the Titan to go first. I want to see Alan lose.
Thank you. There we go. This is how Caesar felt in the Senate before he was stabbed.
Right, I'm going to say... Where did I put this again now?
How
So it was over there
Hembra
somewhere.
felt when Horus betrayed him.
There you go. There's the wound counter. Doesn't look that spectacular because I've just thrown it together really, really quick. So we got Knights and wounds. So the Titan has 100 wounds. The Knights has 5 models per unit, and then in this one I'll write how many wounds. So if it's 4, one of them will have so many wounds.
Why you froze?
He's froze. Am I froze?
No, I don't know why. No. I think it was my YouTube
Nah,
buffering a lot.
pro streamer. Fuck you, Filthy. Filthy, you still coming out for my birthday on the 13th of March? And the 14th at Element Games. I do. Right. So according to the poll that I can see on my screen, there has been 11 votes. 27% of there's 13 in chat though. Oh, that's probably just me and you. Do you want to vote for yourself? Help yourself out.
I'll be honest, mate. I already voted for myself.
All right.
Told
Well,
you not to.
right. Well, I didn't, so I'm gonna vote now.
I'm gonna vote for Deathwing now.
No, I actually had myself. I clicked it by accident. It looks like I'm going first. Looks like I'm going first. Which, in fairness,
I'm seeing
he's got
9% roll for it.
Hang on a sec. Let me test something while it's on screen. So Dank's roll. Shit. See, I'm them ones. This is Dank now. There you go. Dank got a 2. 7 months, Michael.
That's what I appreciate about you.
Is that how long we've been able to been monetized for? That's crazy. Let me put Michael down there on the list. We've actually been monetized for that long. We've been streaming nearly a year now. It's a year this month.
Oh dear.
And I've put Eichel Hadley instead of Michael. What the hell? There we go. We're only 4 away from hitting the first. I don't think we should gift memberships anyway because I think we might be full on memberships. So if anyone wants to do anything, super chat's probably the best way. And we have got a nice giveaway. We're gonna an extended giveaway today. Something lucky happened, so we're gonna try and treat people. But I'll go through that in a minute. But it's mainly UK
Treat
winners.
yourself.
Yeah. It's been 84 years. Right. So I'm going first. Are we ready? So I am. We measured it because I did it last time on stream, if you remember. Right, I am 9 point something inches away. Hang on, let me spin this around. There we go. 9.1 inches or so away. Come on, let's just getting this right. There we go. So when you measure it from there you go, 9.2, and they're the same. Okay, so we've arrived on the planet. We've deep struck in. We've got to do the charge. If we don't do the charge, we are completely goosed and we've lost the game and we're doing best 2 out of 3. Right. First dice throw. So I put the dice tray on so everyone can see. So it's all live. Da, 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 da. I'll even give this to Filthy. There you go. Right. Shit, dropped it. Right. This first one needs to be a 9, 10, 11 or a 12 or else we're goosed. Ready? We're goosed. Right, next one. Come on, dice. Oh, one's got in. One's got in. That's for Filthy again. And then the best of 5. Right, 1 has got in. That has helped me because if he shoots my other unit, he then has to do +1 to his roll. Right, so let's move back over to this page. I'm going to spin it round. Doesn't matter which unit it is. Right, so we have a movement characteristic, and as you can see there, you'll see a little 5 inches under the M, but we're not doing the movement, we're doing the charge. So what the charge basically does is you roll 2 dice, okay? Yeah, sorry, you measure how far away it is, and then you roll 2 dice, and if those 2 dice are equal to or higher than that roll, it means you've made your charge successfully. Now I did a 10, so I'm going to pop all these right in. So you see how he's right there, and he's 9? Boom. Absolutely perfection. So these ones are in. They're all in base to base to base because it'd take too long for me to move it over there and do it, but just trust me, we're all in. These haven't made it. I need a 3rd time for good measure. Okay. So we're going to move in now on these guys. So these guys are about to fight against the Titan. So what these have, you'll notice, these guys here have got maces. And this guy's got a big sword. So they have 2 different weapon statistics, which we're going to go through now. Okay. So we're going to go through the maces. Now, the maces have a specialist bit of equipment, which is an anti-vehicle stat. That basically means that rather than wounding them on a roll of 6, I'm going to be wounding them on a roll of a 4, which Dank hates.
This is bullshit.
Told he hates it. Right, Deathwing Knights. So, war gear options. The first one is going to be the Mace of Absolution, right? So there's 4 attacks coming in. And they have 4... Sorry, there's 4 people attacking, and they've all got 4 attacks each. Right, there we go. So let's move it over to the dice tray. So there you got 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So I am actually hitting this guy on 2s, which basically means, as you know, a 2+, and it scores a successful hit. Now this time, unlike the last time, I do not have my librarian for sustains. So that I should really have that in there, Dank. You know, I should really.
Hey, you said 500 points, so you can make that 500 points however you want, mate, but it has to be 500 points.
True. I have unfortunately missed 2, and if that sustain would have been there, I'd have been putting 3 back in. So, my strength is 6, and his toughness is a fucking lot. What's your toughness, Dank?
Toughness is...
16.
16, which isn't that much when you think about it.
So that would normally mean on the chart, I need a 6. But, because of the anti-vehicle rule, it means I'm wounding him now on 4s. Alright? So I need lots of 4, 5s, and 6s, please. I'll take it. That is not bad at all. So out of those 20 attacks, 8 of them have now successfully wounded him. Okay? So, Dank, these do 2 damage each. I'm just going to use the white ones for everything because it's just a lot easier. And it shows up better on the camera. Alright. So, Dank, these are AP -2.
Mm-hmm.
What's your normal save?
2+.
2+, so 4 up saves. And then they're 2 damage each. You ready?
Yep.
So now we want the dice to be low on my side anyway. So that's not bad. Half of them have saved, but half of them haven't. As you can see there. So that means 8 damage has now gone on to the Titan. So the Titan has now dropped to 92 wounds. There you go. And it's that easy. But now we move on to this guy. So this guy's got a different weapon. He has got a great weapon of the Unforgiven. So he has 5 attacks. He's again hitting on 2s. But this guy's a little bit different. He's got sustain. So any 6s, I add back an extra attack. So no 6s, but all of them have hit. But this guy doesn't have any anti-rules. So basically, he has devastating wounds on 6s. So I need as many 6s as I can, and they're automatic wounds. Are we ready? 1. There you go. So that's another 2 damage, Dank. So that takes you down to an even 90. So my first round, easy my ass. So in the first round of attacks, right, and only one of my units has got in, I have took 10% of his wounds off him. That fast. That's why I've decided we're going to try this. Right, now, Dank is going to fight me back, because he has weapons too. He has these massive, great big fucking feet that you see here. Alright?
Yes, this is a feat stream.
Yes. Davos, where are you? So here's these rather large feet here. Okay, let's see if I can get a bit closer in on the action. There we go. There's a bit closer in on the action. So these are the boys. There you go. Right, so these feet are now going to come stomping down. So his feet, he gets 6 attacks, is that right?
Feet are... Bear with me 1 second.
I've got it on the screen for everyone to see.
Yes.
6 attacks. And you're hitting me on 4s?
Yes, 4s.
Right, so I'm going to roll 6 dice, and Dank needs 4s, 5s, and 6s, please. So we'll move over to the dice tray. There we go. There's 6 of them. I feel like Tallahassee's doing the intro game, then he's going to try and sell us a starter set in a minute. I've got 4 of them with your name on it, Filthy.
I'll be getting you to use his affiliate link as well.
Yeah. So Dank has done really, really well. He's hit me on 4s.
Yeah, I was about to say.
He's done really well.
I'm not complaining about that.
He's only missed 1. He is quite strong, though. He is strength 12. They are big, heavy, heavy, heavy feet. As you can see from there. Right, so let's go back to this one. So Dank's strength is 12. My toughness is only 6. Okay. So that means you're wounding me on 2s. Okay.
Come on, give me a few twos.
Yeah. As long as you don't get 1s, I'm fine with it. Right, so I need some 1s, please. Lots of 1s. No 1s. All of them have gone through and wounded me. So your AP is -2, but I get 4 up invuln, which will be the same anyway. So I'm going to take these dice and roll my 4 up invuln. So I need 4s, 5s, and 6s here. Oh dear. 3 haven't gone through. What's your damage each?
4.
4. Now, I have a special rule called the Deathwing rule. Well, it's actually called the Inner Circle rule. But I subtract 1 from the damage characteristics of that attack. Okay? Which means 3 go through on 1. And you can't carry the wounds over, so another 3 goes over onto that one as well. So you have effectively killed one of them. Well done. But the second one has only lost 3 wounds, so he's down to 1. So we're going to move over to here, over to the wound tray, and we're going to say now there is 4 of them left, and 1 has got a... Sorry, no, that's 3 left. No, it's 4. 4's left and 1's on a wound. That's correct. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pick up this guy at the back, and he's just going to go and sit over there for a bit because he's dead. Weighted dice for Dank, you're right. Right. Now.
First time in my life they've been weighted.
Now, it's Dank's turn to fight. So, I wanted to get him first for the simple way of it's harder for him to shoot these guys because I'm in combat with him. He has to pay a penalty, if you like. But this is where I need shitloads of dice. So, Dank, take over, sir. What are we doing first?
Oh, I think the volcano.
You going with the volcano cannon?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. How many attacks is your volcano cannon? Which is this big one up here, everyone. Oh shit, wrong page. There you go. So the volcano cannon.
D3 plus 3.
D3. Fuck off. Pressing the wrong finger. There you go. That big cannon is the volcano cannon. D3 plus 3. Right. So for
Yep.
the frick's going on here? Why has that moved? Oh, I've gone right up there then. What the hell? Why has that gone? Oh. Wow. Sorry, OBS went a bit weird then.
Professional streamer here.
Yeah, I am. Right, so D3 plus 3 means I get to roll 3 dice. No, I don't get to roll 1. Is it 3D3, did you say? What am I doing? Volcano cannon?
D3 plus 3, yeah.
D3 plus 3, yeah? Okay.
Yep.
So I roll 1 dice. And you need 5s and 6s because that'll class as 3 then.
Yep.
Oh my god. So Danko's got his full shots on my army.
Shame. What a shame.
So he's shooting at these guys here now. Okay. So he now gets 6 attacks. Fire the laser! No worries, Michael. See you later. I know I'm frying your head, so I get it. Don't worry. Right. So he has got a ballistic skill of 3, which means on 3 plus he scores a hit. But because he's in combat, he gets a penalty of 1. So he's now hitting me on 4 plus. Okay. So he gets 6 attacks. Which are these then? Here. He needs 4s and above. Are you ready? Dank, are you ready? Are you ready?
Yes.
That's good for me. That's good for me. 3 of them have just gone whistling past my head and have missed. Which is great for me. So, now it is a volcano cannon, and as you can tell from the name, it is quite fucking strong. Dank, would you please tell everyone what the strength of said volcano cannon is?
It's only a 32.
30 fucking 2. 30 fucking 2.
Yeah.
Right. So that basically means he needs 2s again. 2s again to wound me. Okay. Back to the dice tray. So he needs 2s. I want a lot of 1s. A lot of 1s, please. Oh, I got 1. I got a 1. That's out of there. So out of his 6 shots, 2 of them have actually wounded my guys. Now, You do a lot of damage, which is 18 each. And it's AP minus 5. Now, I do have my Deathwing rule, which is going to be nothing. But I do get a 4-up invulnerable save. For a strength 32 weapon, I get a 4-up invulnerable save because I am invulnerable. So I need as many 4s, 5s, and 6s as we can get. So it's 50-50 chances. Are we ready? Damn it! You've killed 2 of them.
Oh, shame.
And this is the risks we take. So he's just been blown into pieces, and he's been blown to pieces. There you go. Right.
Well, you deserved it.
Right.
You and your little dirty grey knights.
Bastard. Okay, next.
I think Sun Fury Plasma Annihilator.
2d6 plus 6?
Yep.
So 2 of these, whatever these hit, plus 6. Fuck.
Oh dear. Shame that, innit?
I know, it's crazy. I'm winning for you. Right, so that's all of these.
I think when we next face each other, you got to do all my dice rolls as well.
Right, but we want 4s now, because not 3s, because of the rule. That's good for me. So that's missed, that missed, that missed, that missed, that missed, that did miss, that missed, that missed, that missed, that missed, that missed. There you go. So that's good for me, That's good for me. Are you going... Well, it doesn't really matter. It's 2s either way. So I'm guessing you're not going full...
No, I'm not going supercharge.
Right, so now you need 2s, because it's strength 10 to toughness 5, so it's 2s. 1s, please. Nope, all of them have gone through. Right,
Yay!
so now I've got a lot of 4-up invuns to make. Now this would be damage 4, so each one kills someone. So I'm going to do it one at a time. Alright, so I need some 4s. Nope, 1's dead. 2's dead. 3's dead, fuck. You've wiped the unit out. So I'm rolling really well for you, and I'm rolling really bad for me. So yeah, this was a bad idea. There we go. Anyway, as they're not pistols, you can't shoot me in combat. So back to the assault phase.
Well, hang on.
Mm-hmm.
Can't a Defensor Mauler do it?
Is it classed as a pistol?
Maybe.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
Dank is definitely
It's a
cheating.
pistol for a Titan.
Dank's definitely cheating. Right, so you're now hitting me with
Shut up, Jabba. Your opinion is mute.
Doesn't it get big guns never tire? It does, but it can't shoot into its combat because most of its weapons are blast. So it can't shoot itself.
I'm not sure it does get big guns never tire.
I don't think you get big guns never tire to when you're to who you're in combat with. You can shoot out of combat and into combat, but you can't shoot who you're in combat with. Get what I mean?
I can't see any big guns never tire rules on it.
No, it's a standard rule across the board.
Oh yeah, crap, yeah.
Everything gets big guns never tire, but I'm pretty sure big guns never tire. You can't shoot inside the combat that you're already in. Let's Google.
No, I can shoot outside the combat.
Yeah.
Yeah, Roger, sweet, yeah.
Big guns never tire. Blast weapons and pistols. Yeah, blast weapons and pistols. So monsters and vehicles can shoot and be shot at even when they are locked in combat, but you can't shoot. It says the models you're already in combat with, yeah, can't shoot at unless it's pistols. And you can only shoot at, yeah, just stand on the answer. Yeah, so he can't shoot the guys he's in combat with. That's why he could shoot them, but he can't shoot them. So he got his 6 attacks again now. Right, 6 attacks, and you're hitting me on 3s or 4s? 4s, isn't
it? Melee weapons. No, yeah, hitting you on 3s, yeah. 4s, sorry, 4s.
Listen to the cheat.
Hey, I corrected myself there.
Right.
Making fun of my dyslexia.
Twos.
Ladies and gentlemen, he's making fun of a disability.
Right, so they're all wounded. Here we go. So 4 ups. I can't roll to save my life. Right, so the guy on 1 wound is dead. And because it's only 3, another one's dead. So you've got rid... You're absolutely destroying me. This was such a bad idea. So you've got rid of him. And you got rid of him.
Who would have thought 500 points can't take on 3,500?
I made the bet. I know I'm wrong. Right, I'm fighting back now. So I got 4 attacks from my... wrong one. Right, I got 500 points. No, I haven't got 4 attacks. 2. Oh, Jesus Christ! It's the dice that have lost me this. The dice have lost me. The dice have lost me because I've just rolled 2 ones. See, I'm honest. I've done it off screen. Right, so your 2 saving throws. Right, one's gone through. So you're down to 88. Right, we're going to rerun this in a minute with me already locked in combat. I'm going first. Right, let's do the Great Weapon of the Unforgiven. Let's see if we can take you down a little bit more. Nope. 1 devastating wound, so 86. Right, so we're doing alright. Got him down to 86. Got him down to 86. Right, now it's my turn, so I'm going to fight again. So again, 4 attacks. 1's missed. 4s. Jesus, 1. Save. Yeah, you passed it. And then...
Yay!
Great Weapon of the Unforgiven. 1's failed, but the sustain puts it back in. And I need 6s. Nope. You're fighting back again. This is where you beat me now. You failed half. And then 2s. Yeah, you passed all them. Right, so I've got 1 guy on a wound. Let's see what happens. So he's failed, so he's dead. And then the last guy, he's down to 1 wound now. So I got 1 guy left. I got 1 guy left on a wound. So last bit. Oh my good God. Right. So 6s. Nope. And then your 6 attacks back. You failed 3. 2s. And then I need to do some saves. Nope, he's dead. There you go. So 14 wounds was all I could do to you. That was terrible.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a great stream.
Whose stupid idea was that? Right, so scenario 1 has failed miserably. Let's move on to scenario 2. So scenario 2 states that we are already locked in combat. I've just charged you, so all of my units now get to have a fight.
Yeah, Jen, it only took me outnumbering him by 3,000 points and I finally won a game.
Hey. And I didn't cheat like gender. I mean, like, yeah. Right, let's reset it up, and then I'll go first then. Can I use your dice? Please, can I use the dank dice?
Please. Yeah.
Please, Miss Person.
Please.
Okay. Let's move him in combat. Because there are miles out of combat here. There you go. Right. Let's try this again. So scenario 2 states I've made both of my charges and I'm getting to do the fight first. Okay. And then scenario 3, we're going to go up by 200 points because I'm going to bring a librarian in. What?
Yeah.
Right. So we're going to need 4, 8, 10. No, it's not. 4, 8, 12, 16. So 16. So we're going to go with these guys over here first. With the great weapons. No, they're not. They've got the maces of absolution. 2 is what we're number for. Number we're looking for. 1's failed. That's not bad. And then I need a lot of 4s now. A lot of 4s. Yeah, the first fight was a trial. We haven't done this before. Oh, shit. That's not good at all. And a lot of fails. Right, Dank. You need 6 saving throws, please. 4 ups.
Please give me some nice. Yes.
That's not bad.
Come on.
So you're on 92.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Yeah, that's not bad. From one of them, that's not too bad. Right, let's do with the boss now. Or the captain. Oh, no, it's not. It's a sergeant. Let's do the sergeant. All have gone through, but I need a lot of 6s now. I need a lot of 6s. That's not any... There's no 6s there whatsoever. Right. So that unit over here, I've managed to do 8 wounds on their first attack. Which is... Who do you want then? Right. Let's do the other unit.
Ooh.
So everyone says, mate, knights are broken. I'm just proving, they're not. They're not broken at all.
Yeah. Of course, this is a fair test of how knights are not broken.
Right, so a couple of fails, but they've all gone through. Lots of 4s, please. Lots of 4s and 5s and 6s. That's not what we want to see. That's not what we want to see. The dice are against me. I'm going to re-roll this in a minute with different dice. These dice. These are.
I was about to say he's going to go up and get some new dice.
No, these are actually Jen's dice. These are chaos dice. That's why I'm losing. Right, where are my dice? Let's start again. Let's start again with my dice. Where's my dice? Jen, aren't they your dice? Tell everyone at home they're your dice. These are my dice. The smaller ones. The only reason I'm using the white ones is they show better contrast on screen. But now I'm going to my dice now. See? Chaos is saying they're her dice. So they are chaotic dice.
So that's the dice she knew how to win. Oh, okay.
Yeah, she dark pacted the dice so that she basically gets all the luck in the world. Okay.
Yeah.
So
Doesn't surprise me.
That unit again. With my dice. 2s. So that's better. Only 1 fail. 4s. That's better. See, that's how it should be. Out of 25 have failed. Right, I will use the chaos dice for you. Yes, I will. Money first. So that's 4, 5. That's that 11. Yeah, 11 saves. So 4, 8, 11. So 4 up saves. Yep.
Yep.
So you've actually done better with the chaos dice. No, you haven't. You've done worse. Sorry. So you've gone down. So they've all passed. You failed 5. So you're down to 90. There you go. See, better with my dice. Okay. Great weapon of the Unforgiven. I need some sustained here, please. I need lots of pieces of sustained. Now, so 1 fail, but 1 sustained puts it back in. Right. 6s. 6s. That fell out, man. Nope.
Dava, shut up, man.
No. Give Dank the losing dice. So one of the units has done 10. So this unit over here has done 10 of the damage. We're now moving on to this unit. So we'll do the same again. See, but I just wanted to prove. Everyone says they're that good, they'll take down a Warlord Titan. They're not. See, that's what I wanted to prove. Right.
Yeah, of course.
2s. 2s, please.
Please.
So we've failed 1. Much better. Much better. 4s, 5s, and 6s, please. 4, 5s, and 6s. So we missed that one, and them 2. That's very nice. I'll take that. See what I mean about my dice? The chaos dice is against me. So that's 10. So 10 saving throws, Dank. So there's 3, 6, 9, 10. 4 ups, Dank.
Yes.
Ooh, that's nasty. That's nasty. That is.
Fuck's sake.
That is 14 damage. So Dank now drops to 76, and there's still 1 more attacking. Okay.
Rigged.
Shut up. Oh, that was awful. 3 have missed, but 1 goes back in because sustained, and 6s again, please. Nope. So the great weapons of the Unforgiven are not that great at all. They are doing absolutely nothing to help this cause. So after the first round of attacks, the Titan has dropped a significant amount of wounds. He's down to 76. Down to 76 already. All right, Dank. Do you want to choose the unit on the left or the unit on the right to attack?
I think unit on the left.
Unit on the left. So he's going after these boys. 6 attacks. Hit me on 4s. Wounded me on 2s.
Yes, hit your balls.
Wounded me on 2s. That's not too bad. That's more than half. 2s. Very good. All have gone through. So 4 saves. 4 saves. of 4 up invulnerable saves. So there we go, 4 up saves. All of them have gone through. So you have killed 2 of my men. Because it's only... It's 4 damage each, but the Deathwing rule or the Inner Circle rule means it's 3 and you can't carry them over. So 6 go on to one, 6 go on to the other. So you have taken 2 of them out. Nicely done. So we'll move them out of the way.
So, just so I get this correct, I traded how many number of runes?
Say that again, sorry, I missed that.
Just so I get this correct, I traded how many number of wounds to kill 2 of you guys?
So you took out 2 men with 4 wounds each for the sake of 24 wounds.
Yeah.
It's on screen there that you can see. So hang on a sec. So that one's got... They've got 3 left. There we go. Right. Round 2, Dank, it's your turn to go first.
I wonder what I'll be doing.
Same unit by any chance?
I cast feet, yeah.
Cast feet.
On the left.
Suddenly appears like Luke Skywalker. Now I'm also here. Hiya, Slave, you alright? Right.
Nice, Slave.
6 attacks. Hitting me on 4s. Oh, that's not good this time, though. Only 2 have gone through. You are wounding me on 2s, though. So it should go, both of these should go through. Yeah, both of them have gone through. So I've now got me 2 4-up invuns. Could do with surviving one of these, because I'll lose no men. I did survive one. So that therefore means when we go into the wound counter, he is on 1 wound. So I've still got 3 men left, but he's on 1 wound. Which doesn't do anything in terms of fighting. I'm still going to kick your ass. Okay. So I'm going to do a bit of payback now with these guys who you attacked. So there's 2 that have maces. So they're 4 attacks each. So there's 8 attacks. Okay. So I need 2s or above. 1 fail. I'll take that. And now I need 4s because of the anti-vehicle 4-up. That is horrendous, the fact that only 2 of them have gone through.
Yeah.
So the guys, they're a bit wounded. They've taken a massive foot to the face, and they're not into feet. The fetish is not there. So, I need to do then 2 4-up saves. No, so that's on you, innit? Sorry, you need to do 2 4-up saves.
Yeah, I was about to say.
You need to do 2 4-up saves. Yep, you saved them both. Well done. Can the Great Weapon of the Unforgiven actually do anything? 5 attacks. I need 2+, but 6s is better for sustained. That's better. That's all have gone through, and 2 pieces of sustained have joined them, because as you can see, there are... Take them or 2 away. There's 2 6s right there. Right. Now, I need 6s. The more 6s, they're devastating, so they automatically cause damage. Because you don't have a feel no pain.
Yeah, I do. No, I don't.
No, you don't. Oh, only 1. Only 1. So 2 more damage there. So that unit, that is not doing too great over here with just 3 of them left. Have took you down to 74. So you've lost more than a quarter of your wounds. Right. Other unit now. They're at full strength. They have just seen their battle brothers take one hell of a beating. And they are out for blood. Titan blood. Tell me, do you bleed? There we go. Oh, that's horrendous. I have failed 3 of those. Right, anti-vehicle 4-up, please. Anti-vehicle 4-up.
Thanks. No thanks.
Oh my god, that is so bad.
Yes, please.
That is so bad. That is 5 out of all. There. That's the fail pile. That's the pass pile. Right. They have seen their brothers. They're shell-shocked. So Dank has got 5 4-up saves to do. Oh, what that'll do. He's only passed 1. So Dank has dropped to 66. He's lost 1/3 of his wounds. And there's still 1 guy to go. With his great weapon of the Unforgiven.
6, 7.
His great weapon of the Unforgiven. Oh, another piece of sustained has just gone in. 6s for that devastating. 3 6s would be nice. Get him down to 60 wounds. Just 1. So he's down to 64. 64 wounds, Dank. There we go. And whose turn is it now? That's right, it's my turn.
Man.
It's my turn? We're at the top of turn 2. Sorry,
No,
my turn? Cheeky bastard. Right, so we want revenge. We want revenge, but the problem is... Oh, no, it is the right way around, because you went first last time. Yeah, so it's my turn to go first. There you go. So we're going to do the 3 men on their own. So they only have 2 men with maces left. So these are hitting on 2s. Unfortunately, we do have a failure in there. And now I want anti-vehicle 4-ups. So 4s, please. That's not the best, because that is quite a few misses. So Dank, I'm going to need from you 3 4-up saves. There you go, 3. Oh, he's failed 2 of them. He's dropped down to 60 points. 60 wounds even. And he's still got the big unit to go. And the sergeant of the little unit to go. So now, we've got, take that one out, 5 attacks. 2s again, but 6s for the devastating. Oh my. Has this unit just come alive? We need more 6s, please. A big wrath of 6s would be perfect.
No, we don't.
Oh, I got one. So I've dropped him below 60. He's on his way down to half wounds. Right. So halfway through the top of the second battle round, we are up to, if you want to have a look at the wounds, Dank has got 58 wounds left, and I've still got 8 of me knights. Let's see what happens next. So, moving on. We're now moving over to this unit, who's still got a full complement. So because it's still got a full complement, you've got 4, 8, 12, 16 attacks. We're hitting on 2s, we're wounding on 4s. We want to take the Titan down because we've got tiny little sticks compared to his absolutely huge fucking legs. That's horrendous. We've dropped 3. We've dropped 3. Right. 4s, please. Hopefully that's our bad roll out the way.
That's going to be even worse now.
It is actually even fucking worse, right. Oh, yeah. All of them have failed. All of them have failed. So Dank, can he do his 4 saves? He can do 2 of them. He can do 2 of them. And he's dropped down to 54 wounds. And we're down to the great weapon of the unforgiven. I think these chaos dice being in close vicinity to my dice, or close proximity, are really doing a problem. Right. 1 has failed, but the sustain puts it back in. 6s, please. I would love to get 3 because that'll take you below 50 wounds then. But I get none. Inconceivable.
Inconceivable.
Right. So we've just got your combat now. So that's this is for your turn. 6 of them.
Excellent.
Right. 4s. That's what I want to see. The chaos is leaving you. 2s. Yep. So that is 2. I'm guessing you're going for the same unit.
Yeah.
2
Try and finish off 1 unit.
Oh, double 6s. They've just survived it.
Like,
Right. Now we're at the bottom of the second, so it's Dank to go again.
same unit.
Same unit. Right. 2, 4s. Half. Not bad. 2s, though. Inconceivable. Oh, he's got them all through.
Ooh.
Right. 3 saves. 4 ups. Oh. Right. You've killed the guy with 1 wound. So he's dead. But because of the inner circle rule, it's 4 damage, but the inner circle rule takes it down to 3 damage. So one of them is still there, but on a wound. So he's lost both arms and a leg, and it is but a flesh wound. My turn. Right, I've only got one mace left. Now, the maces have been doing all the damage. I've only got 6 of them left. 1 in one unit and 1 in another. So, we've got 4 attacks. Right, so 4 attacks hitting on 2s. Failed 1. Anti-vehicle 4 up. Oh my god, he's completely failed. He's demoralised. He's on that 1 wound. He couldn't kick him with that 1 leg. We're going to have to pray the sergeant does a little bit more. Oh, look at that. That is 2 bits of sustain. Now I need 6s again. There you go. The sergeant has done 1 more damage. No, he's not. He's done 2 more damage. 52. Right, Dank. We're on to that other unit.
No.
Can that other unit, full complement of them, can they take a big chunk of damage out of you? 2s are what we need, and then 4s after that.
I'm guessing yes.
That is no misses. None. No misses. Right. Come on. 4s and above. Let's do some serious damage. That is not bad on my side at all. That is 5, 10, and 11. Dank. You need 11 4-up saves. Here we go. So they have passed. They have passed. But unfortunately, those that represent 10 wounds have not. So now Dank drops down to 42. He's below half strength. I will take that as a victory because he's below half strength on a Titan. Right. Now the sergeant is the last one to go. So he gets 5. 5. So, sustained again because of that 6. Puts that fail back in. And then 6s. I'd like to get 2 here because it'll drop a you below 40. And is it 40 wounds were... Oh, he got 1.
No, it's 33.
Oh, is it 33 wounds? Ah, right. So you're down to 40. So, at the end of that battle round, let's have a little look at the wounds. So the Warlord Titan is down to 40 wounds, and there are still 7 knights left. Inconceivable! Okay, Dank. It is your turn. Are you going to continue and try and take that unit out? Or
Yes.
are you going to switch tactics? No, he's not. He is going to go straight for him. He's got a plan. He's going to stick to it. What do we reckon, chat? Is this plan going to work? Is it going to work? That's what we need to know.
No, I'm just bullheaded.
Yeah. So there we go. 6 dice. I'd like that roll, please. 4s. Oh, he did it as well. That's quite conceivably the worst roll I've done for you. And it is a 2.
Fuck's sake.
Oh, he gets his 2 just. Can I get my 4-up save, or will he knock him down to a sergeant? Oh, yes. You have taken another guy out. Unfortunately, this guy is joining his brothers with the Emperor. So let me go over to the wound counter here. 1. Oh, not 10. And a 0. So we'll delete that one completely. Right. Here we go. My turn. So he's for his brothers. The sergeant is going to go with 5 attacks. We know we need 2s, and 6s are sustained. We haven't got any sustained, but every single one of them is hit. But we do want 6s now for those devastated. Big 6s, big 6s. Nope. Unfortunately, that sergeant, with the grief of losing his men, hasn't been able to do much anyway. But...
Oh dear, what a shame. Never mind.
But the other side, on the other leg, there is a full complement of Deathwing Knights. And they have thought, what would the lion do in this situation? Probably cut his head off because he... he beat me to it, you fucker. Right. So, we need 2s and 4s. 2s on the first roll, 4s on the second. That's quite bad. I have failed 4 times. I now need big 6. Oh, not 4s. That's not great. I'll take it. It's not as bad as I thought. It's like half and half. So more than half have gone through. That's good. So 7 saves from Dank needed. That's 7 dice. I could have left it was a 1, but I'm nice. That's not too bad. You've passed 3 and failed 4. So that has dropped you to 32 wounds. So that's just caused something bad to happen for Dank. Dank, would you like to explain what is about to happen?
No. I don't know what rules you're referring to, mate. You might just not have the updated version of the app.
So unfortunately, Dank now, where he was hitting me on 4s...
has 1 to 33 wounds remaining, subtract... Well, 15 for the model's control test, we don't care about that. Each time the model makes an attack, subtract 1 from the hit roll.
So where Dank before was hitting me on 4s, unfortunately, he's now hitting on 5s. Right. Use the Terminator teleport and bring in your library. Well, just to finish it off. Should just Forest walk the lion behind him. Wow!
Yeah, they both of them.
Right, Dank, it is now your turn. Oh, no, it's...
Can you quickly make me a mod so I can ban Java?
Right. So that was that the end of completely the end of turn 3, or was that the end of? Did you go first in that round, or did I go first? 'Cause I can't fucking remember. What was it, chat?
I went first.
You went first in that round.
Yeah.
All right. It's my
I believe
turn.
so. Yeah.
Right. So it's my turn to go first this time. Okay. So the guy on his own does have to do a battle shot test, but unfortunately in this game, the battle shot would do absolutely nothing because we're not using stratagems or anything like that. So don't worry about that. Right. 2s, 6s have sustained. Let me just move over to the dice tray. So there you go. All have gone through, and a new piece of sustained has gone in there. I did need 6s, but that was horrendous and nothing went through. So now, moving on to that unit that is still fully there. They're just watching their own battle brothers be stamped on and fight for the Emperor and the Lion. Unfortunately, this Chaos Titan cannot do anything to the will of the Deathwing Knights. Okay, there we go. 2s, followed by 4s, please. Oh, that's probably my worst roll ever. 5 now.
I'll take that.
4s, please. Hopefully, that was just a one-off and business will resume. That's a lot of 6s, but unfortunately, it's the wrong person to give the 6s for. So that is 6 saving throws, Dank, that you do need to do. There's 6 dice. 1, 2, 3 saves. But unfortunately, that has took another 6 damage. So you are now down.
No, Java, I'm not making my Warlord of Chaos. Tallahassee can't stand his pseudo discount Chaos forces being known as Chaos, so he has to make everyone else Chaos.
They are the Risen. Okay.
I mean, once a traitor, always a traitor, mate.
1 piece of sustain takes them back in because 1 failed, 1 passed. There's 1 sustain, sorry. So, 6s, please. No. The sergeants, the sergeants in these units have done absolutely nothing. So, now on to Dakker's. Dakker, I called you for Dank's turn. Sorry, Dank.
Fucking hell, mate.
I know, I'm bottom of the barrel. They're calling you that.
Oh, that was a bit below the belt.
I do apologise.
Oh, we're mates. No, playing against each other. There's no need for name calling.
So you got 6 attacks, and you hit me now on 5s. That's not bad. That is not bad.
I'll take that.
Yep. 2 have gone through. And 2 wounds. Are you going for that same unit, trying to wipe it out?
Yeah.
Right, let's do it one at a time, because if 1 passes, you don't kill him. So the first one, I need a 4. Now, if I get a 1, 2, or a 3, that sergeant, that brave sergeant, has died. He has. He's gone. The brave sergeant has died. How do I do it with the... Oh, that was it, yeah, so... There you go. I just set them all upside down, shouldn't I? There you go. That brave unit. That brave unit. But we don't care about
Cool,
that.
it's only taken me below my, 1/3 health to kill an entire unit.
Yeah.
You guys aren't broken at all.
No. So, you now have 26 wounds left. Let's check the scores on the board. There you go. 26 wounds. You have taken out that unit. There you go. Let's see what happens in this round. There's the maces. 2s, please.
No thanks.
Again, lots of 1s. Right, so that's
I think
5.
he might have shitting himself.
That is 5. God damn it. That's 5, that is 10, that is 12. Right, I'm going to use different dice because when I roll the same dice, there's 4, there's 8, there's 12. When I roll the same dice, this will probably fuck up now, but superstition. Not bad, I'll take it. 6. So, Dank needs some 4 saves. He makes 2. He's down to 22. There's still a chance you can win this. You've still got a fifth of your life left. Sergeant time. All of them have hit. No sustains. And I need some 6s now. That is 1 6 for a devastating wound, taking you down to
I think
20.
either way I win it.
Right.
Because I beat your knight, in which case I beat your knight. But if I don't, I think it just shows everyone how ridiculously strong your knights are, which is what I've been saying all along.
Depends on the scenario, really. Because if you think about it,
Yeah, stop it. Stop
No,
it
no,
with
no,
this.
no,
Oh, they
no.
don't control much objectives.
all right. No. What I was going to say, it depends on the scenario. So if I'm, I don't know, 24 inches away, I have a movement of 5. I don't have the ability to assault and charge. So it's going to take me ages to get to you, so you're going to blow me off the board. Hence what happened in the last round. But if I can get into combat with you, oh yeah, you're fucked. Right.
Yeah,
so
but you guys have got teleport, have you not?
we do have deep, and
Exactly.
we can rapid ingress for free.
Yeah, exactly.
We can rapid ingress for free. Right. Hit on 5s. That's very nicely done. And you wounded me on 2s. Again, very nicely done. Right, 3 saves. So you have caused one of them to drop to a wound.
Yay.
So you have done some. There's the wounds. But now it's my turn to fight back. Could it be done with this round? Could the Knights of the Deathwing show their worth? Time for Captain Faramir to show his quality. There you go. 2s. I don't want any more any 1s, please. I'll take 2.
Yes, I would like 1s, please.
I'll take 2. Come on, let's finish in this round. Big roll, big roll. It's a bit of an
Bit roll.
Not too bad. Not too bad. Not too bad. Right. 8. 8 saving throws there, Dank. 8 saving throws. So there's your 8. 8 damage go through. So that's taking you down to 12. Right. Now it's the big boss. Well, I say the boss. It's the sergeant. Can the great weapon of the Unforgiven actually do anything? So we need some 6s, please. Nope.
Can this theoretically kill me?
No. I would have
No,
needed.
I was going to say that'd be quite ironic. It kills me with what's been performing as shittest weapon in game so far.
Well, I've just done 2 more damage to you, so you're down to 10 wounds now. So we have a look at the wound counter. Right. Now we're into the next battle round. It's my turn to go first. Okay. So, let's see what happens here. Here we go. Let's go on a dice tray. I want to see my smug face when I kill you. So, 20... No, it's not. 16 attacks. Hitting on 2s. Again, fails. Lots of fails. Wounding on 4s. I could do with quite a few of these. There's only 5. Well, that is enough. If you fail all 5, you are dead, sir. You are dead.
Well, let me kill one more.
Should we do them one at a time, or do you want to do them all in one hit? It's your rolls.
It's more theatrical to do them one at a time.
Okay. So, a 4+ passes. Passes. Fails.
Ooh.
Fails. Passes. So you've only lost 4 wounds. So you're down to 6. Now, can the great weapon of the Unforgiven do some work for once? So we want some 6s, please. We want some 6s. No 6s, but all of them have passed. Now, if I get 3 6s in this roll, it is all over. Oh, I got 2. Oh, my word, I got 2. And I got a... So,
I think this is can consider be playing with your food at this point. I'll be honest, mate.
Well, it's your turn. You could take one out. You've still got a chance. Right. So, 6 attacks hitting on 5s. 3 have gone through. That is very respectable. You wounded me on 2s. Yep, all 3 have gone through. Again, very respectable. Now, one of them is on a wound, so let's do it dramatically. Do it dramatically. First one fails, so 1 is dead. That one passes, so you're not going to kill another one. No, not going to kill him at all anyway. So you have done very well, and you have took out, not him, he's the sergeant. You have took this guy out. So you've knocked me down. You've knocked me down to 4. You've took me down to 4, and now it's my turn to fight back. Let's give the sergeant the glory. 5 attacks. 5 attacks. Hitting on 2s. 1 has failed, but there are 2 pieces of sustained to take it up to 6. 1 6, and it is all over. No! The sergeant can't do it. So it falls to the 3 men with the maces to do the final.
I think that sergeant gets emotion when he gets back.
I know. The lion's going to have a word with him, and Asmodee's going to say, "Why did you not destroy the chaos? Are you tainted?"
Why?
2s. Oh my word. This whole unit's been tainted. That is 6 fails. 4s.
Oh dear.
Oh my word, they are. They are tainted to fuck. Right. 2 saves. And then you've...
No, watch me bollocks these now.
Oh! What can we say about that? What can we say? Inconceivable! I don't think you know what this word means. No, that's it. What is it? What does that mean when I think you mean it?
Yeah, that's it.
Someone say it properly. Someone do it better than me.
Inconceivable.
How can 500 points beat 3,500 points? How?
Ladies and gentlemen, what we just did.
What was that, Nick?
ridiculously powerful. Fucking.
Your Chinese dice. I reckon the dice trade's got magnets that Alan turns on and off in.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense actually.
Hang on, what have I got? Some metal. What have I got metal? Look at Chaos!
Non-metallic metal.
Look at Chaos Gamer! She's flipping out. Bastards! Bastards!
Yeah, no.
Bastards!
For once, we are on the same side here.
Bastards!
They're just ridiculously OP. And the fact that Tallahassee has a fucking nerve to say, no, they're not really that powerful. Hang on, got to do the D6 Deadly Demise.
Oh, yeah, Deadly Demise, yeah, because he does have Deadly Demise, everyone. Sorry, I'll give him that. Right. 1 dice. Does he blow up? Dank, what you hoping for?
Well, obviously blowing up.
So what do you need for that?
Where is it? Deadly. I just need. Well, it's a D6, isn't it? And then on the 6, it is Deadly Demise.
Alright, here we go. 1 dice. And that's the number that you wanted. That's 6 that was just showing. Oh, he doesn't blow up.
I'd like to spend a CP to reroll.
You don't have any. Flick. Oh, yeah, flick the Titan off the table. Where's me flick? There it is.
You realise we didn't get to see that.
Yeah, I don't know if I've got too many gifted memberships, so best not with the gifted memberships. But yeah, that was a surprise to say the least. I did not think that was going to happen, and not with. Oh, where've they gone now?
Yes, a complete and utter shock to you, wasn't it?
It was. Oh, there's one of them. So there's one of me Deathwing Knights, and there's the other one. Oh, where's all the Deathwing Knights gone? Because that's. Oh, here they are. Oh, that's Thunder Hammer.
What happened?
Ah, they've all disappeared off because I flicked it off the table. So he needs to go back over here. I've lost the Deathwing Knight, everyone. Oh no, he's over here. That's why.
I've got nothing left.
Gonna lose my job. There we go. We can all see around. Oh yeah, that's all you can see is me. I'm sorry. Right, we ready to flick it off the table? I might have to do that one again. Right, Dank, this is for you.
Can I just say, if you do this in real life, I will be fighting you in the parking lot.
Sorry. We were having a laugh there between us and no one could fucking see it. Actually, I think I've just broken all my models. Oh yeah, they've all fallen off here.
Oh dear.
Sorry about that, everyone. So what do we take from this then?
That your knights are OP.
I wouldn't go that far. They're not that bad.
Yeah.
I wouldn't go that far. They're not bad. They're not that bad. Titans suck. I'm gonna take that. Yeah. I mean, who would go out? Yeah. Who would go out and buy a Warlord Titan?
I know, some absolute mug of a person.
I mean, who'd go out and buy a couple of Warhounds as well?
Yeah.
I mean, at least it's
See,
so
the great
big
thing
or
is
go
that
home.
you could just show this live stream to anyone thinking of buying Titan. Just go to a Games Workshop store and just, okay, hey, before you buy that, just watch this video. See this?
This is what. You know what? I could potentially cut this up into like, I don't know, a half an hour video, and just say, can Deathwing Knights take out a Titan?
Tell you what, you need to send this to Auspex Tactics.
Yeah. Watch this, Auspex. I bet you didn't know this.
Yeah.
I might do
And then
that.
they'll say, what? That Knights are ridiculously OP. Yeah.
No, I might do that. I might edit it. I might edit the video and put it over the top. But yeah. So final scores on the doors were Titan dead, 4 knights left out of 10. I lost 60% of my men. Which were 4 wounds each, right? So that's 24 wounds. So I gave up 24 wounds for your 100.
Yep.
GW should make them stronger. I think this. Instead of sending them to Auspex, I think we need to send them to Warhammer and go. You need to make your Titans better in game for that sort of.
They need to bring back that shield rule.
Yeah. But no,
I think
that
that shield rule was good.
That was.
Which shield rule?
That has surprised me. The fact that I knew the original one, push all Deathwing Knights into a vortex. Yeah, there is that. And Filthy's fought against the Deathwing Knights as well, so he hates them as well. So's Chaos. So's Dang. Dang's fought against them a couple of times.
I'm seeing a trend here.
That they're good. Everyone has their good unit. Now, the next thing we need to do is Victrix versus Deathwing Knights, just to see what happens.
Hang on. I've got an idea, Alan.
Okay, Nathaniel.
Yeah. Deathwing Knights versus...
What, we're using legal names now?
Deathwing Knights versus who?
Wolfguard Terminators.
Ooh.
Okay. Could do.
Yeah, because they might be slept on. I haven't heard anything about Wolf Guards.
I can't find the rules for them because I don't have the Space Wolf Codex, so I don't know what their abilities are. Next,
These are like not furry.
have you got the Space Wolf Codex?
I don't have the codex, but I have the cards, but they're downstairs. Bear with me.
There might be the might have changed. Have they changed? Oh, I know what website to use. Actually, hang
Let me go grab one.
Wahapedia.
on. The Goonhammer or something. Hang on a
Oh,
sec.
hell yeah, we all like to goon this hammer.
Well, as Filthy says there, next time he's going to whip out his Mega Knobs and beat them off. Oh, next time I'm going to beat him off.
Big enough.
40k rules. There you go, Goonhammer. And 10th edition. Space Wolves. Oh, actually, hang on. Where's me phone? I do have a different app, which is
It'd be
tabletop.
fun.
Tabletop. What's it called? Oh, I still need one more sub to get to 1030. Tabletop battles. There we go. Does Dank know anything about Eldar? Dank, do you know anything about Eldar?
No. I know they're a glass cannon, so they're really good, but they can punish you if you play them wrong. Though it would be an army I would like to collect, actually. It might be my next army for 40k.
Right, here we go.
You found the rules.
Yeah, I might have just found them. Where's the termies? Stop. I don't want to know history, but I want to know what
Okie dokie. So,
there we go. Competitive. That's just stats, isn't it?
+1 thingy. Don't need
What's
that
his
one. Wolf God Terminators, there we go. So they get Deep Strike, Oath of Moment, which is a faction one.
Yep.
Rugged Resilience. Each time an attack targets this unit, if the strength characteristic of that attack is greater than the toughness characteristic of this unit, subtract 1 from the wound roll.
For fuck's sake. Everyone's getting that bloody Wrath of the Rock rule bullshit.
And then War Gear ability, Storm Shield. The bearer has wound characteristics of 4.
Oh, nice. Cheers, Java.
Yeah, Wolfguard Terminators.
I take back whatever I said about you, Java. Although I've forgotten what I've said about you.
If I ever
You're a
meet
great
him at
commander.
Firestorm, you can borrow my Eldar against Tallahassee Knights. Yes, sir. Here we go. Right, I found him now. So, movement 6. Tell you what, let me bring it up so everyone can see. There we go. Movement 6, toughness 5, same. 2 up, 4 up, say 3 wounds, leadership 6, OC 1. So, now, your guys are normal Terminators with a bit of extra. So, you've got Assault Cannon. So, 6 attacks in on 2, strength 6, no AP, but you do have Devastating. Everyone hates the Knights. Be careful because those Eldar are probably built with screws, nails, and metal and plastic. Stormbolter, yeah, Rapid Fire 2. Mastercrafted Power Weapon hitting on 3, Strength 5, yeah. Power Fist, yeah. So it's just a Relic Great Axe. So 3 attacks hitting on 3, Strength 7. So pretty much all these damage characteristics over here going against me. Right, so the 2 damage there will go down to 1. The 2 damage there will go down to 1. The 3 damage there goes down to 2 because of my weapons. Yeah, I mean, pretty much I'll be hitting you on 2s and wounding you on, because of your toughness, 4s, because it should be 3s. You'll get anything that's got a Storm Shield will go up to 4. So it all just depends on what you take them. So you could do that. If you want to make a unit, so you can have any number of them can have their Storm Bolters replaced by Storm Shields. Okay, so they all come as standard with a Storm Bolter and a Mastercrafted Power Weapon. Okay, so you're all getting 4 attacks, hitting on 3, strength 5, AP minus 2, 2 damage. Right, so we're all getting that standard. But if you wanted to, you could have an extra wound, or you can shoot at me on the way in with a Storm Bolter, which you're hitting me on 2s, you're wounding me on 5s, and it's me 2 up save. So your Storm Bolter really is not going to do fuck all. You may get 1 wound at some point. Now, your Great Axe Devastating Wounds, I can negate that with Watcher in the Dark, because it's 5 up feel no pain against Devastating Wounds. Only once per game now. Every 5 models in a unit, you can replace your Storm Bolter with an Assault Cannon and a Power Fist. That's not a bad one to do, because your Assault Cannon will give you the Devastating Wounds again. And your Power Fist, you're wounding me on 3s. And your leader can have a Great Axe or Twin Lightning Claws. So Twin Lightning Claws, you're hitting me on 3s, you're wounding me on 4s, but you're re-rolling that wound because they're twin linked. AP minus 2, but it's only 1 damage. Whereas if you go for the Great Axe, you hit me on 3s with 3 attacks, you're wounding me on 4s because of the rule. And AP minus 2, so it's 4 up in 1 for 2 damage each. I don't see these guys beating my Deathwing Knights, even if you're shooting me. So if we're 12 inches apart and you get first go and you're going to shoot me with a couple of bits and then charge in, I still don't think you can beat me Deathwing Knights. Because my Deathwing Knights will negate a lot of your stuff.
Yeah.
So if I go to... Hang on a sec. Let me go to... Open...
Found the Deathwing Knights one.
Let me just open the space... Where are they? Open in a new tab. Let me just find the Deathwing Knights just so I can show you the 2 rules. This decides it wants to work because it's just a white screen at the minute. Just run away from the knights. Bravely run away, yeah. Yeah, Chaos ran away from
Run away! Run away!
Brave Sir Robin, yeah. Brave Sir Throbbing. Right, here we go. So Deathwing Knights. Come back to that in a sec. Yeah, I can't see these because we're doing the same sort of 50-50 game when we're not using any of this, and we're just using the normal rules. Then, all right, maybe we'll decide to use like a faction rule, like because you notice then oh fucking hell, I should have beat you a lot quicker. I never used Oath of Moment. I could have re-rolled all my hit rolls.
Fuck yeah.
I could have won that game so much quicker. I probably could have beat you on the other game. There we go. Here's the Deathwing Knights, right? So I've got movement 5, movement 6. So your Terminators actually move a bit better than mine. Toughness 5, 2 up, 4 up with 4 wounds, 2 up, 4 up with 3 wounds, and who cares about leadership and stuff like that. So I can do rapid ingress for free, and each time an attack is allocated to a model in this unit, subtract 1 from the damage characteristics of that attack. And I've also got a Watcher in the Dark, which allows a 4 up feel no pain, sorry, not a 5 up, against mortal wounds. And, yeah. And there's my 5 attacks, hitting on 2s, strength 6, AP -2 with sustain and devastating. And then there was the Mace of Absolution with the anti-vehicle that we were using before. 4 attacks, hitting on 2s, wounding on 4s, 2 damage. So, yeah. I mean, I could have took a relic
Just
weapon.
remember, folks, they're not that powerful.
Well, I could have took a relic weapon which had lethals, which would have been 6 attacks, hitting you on 2s with lethals. Now, if I'd have took the relic weapon instead of the so yeah, what I should do next time I play against him is not take the great weapon of the Unforgiven, but take relic weapons, because I'm going to get lethals and you just get your saving throw against them. I reckon they will do more damage, because the sergeant becomes with the great weapon of the Unforgiven, but it can be replaced with a relic weapon. I reckon that relic weapon on the sergeant would have done far more damage to you. But yeah, I don't think your Terminators would stand a chance against them. I think you might take 1, 2 down, but that's it. Just saying. They would beat my normal Deathwing Terminators, because there are Deathwing Terminators as well as Deathwing Knights. All they basically get is the Deathwing rule, which is the... I'll show you now.
I think the trouble is his not Wolf Guards, his Mega Elites. Who are they called? The ones in 3s again?
The Inner Circle Companions.
Head taker. Or who's? Space Wolves or?
You Space Wolves.
You got the Wolf Guard Wolf Guard head takers.
That's it. I think
they might.
Those ones, unfortunately, are not in Terminator armor, where yours, like, big elite ones are.
No, my other elite ones are Inner Circle Companions, which are just.
I feel you're a bit glass candy, considering the amount of damage I did to them with one of my Lehman Russes.
But yeah, if they get into combat, though, yeah, I'll show you this now. So if I do,
I'm gonna have to disappear because I've got a phone call that I need to make.
He's gonna have. He's gonna go and sex someone.
He's gonna speak to GW's manager. You're gonna get an FAQ and just completely nerfs your Deathwing Knights.
Right. So let's have a look at these.
Oh, catch you later.
Yeah.
All right. See you in a bit. Right. So there is a Deathwing Terminator squad. So they get a teleport Homer. And they get this one. Each time a model in this unit makes an attack, you can ignore any modifiers to ballistic skill or weapon skill. In addition, any model in that unit that makes an attack to an enemy unit select at your command phase as your Oath of Moment, add 1 to the hit roll. So Deathwing Terminators are fucking hard compared to normal Terminators. I reckon there's a good chance these might beat the... that'll be a better fight rather than a Deathwing Knights. That'll be a closer fight, because I can take Plasma Cannon that they can't. Because it's only the Deathwing Terminators that can take the Plasma Cannon. I can still do the Watcher in the Dark for the 4 up feel no pain. I can have Power Fists, Chain Fists, and Power Weapon the same. It's the only thing I can have, which is the Plasma Cannon. So I can blast one of them away quite quickly. But the fact that I'm adding 1 to the hit roll if it's my Oath of Moment, that'll be a better fight. But these guys here, these are my other elites, the Inner Circle Companions. So the Calibanite Greatsword, I can pick lethals or sustain 2. Now, if you put a lieutenant with this unit, you'll get lethals automatically and sustain 2. And if you put Asmodai with them, I can get lethals and sustain 1. Which is fucking ridiculous. But while a character model is leading this unit, I add 1 to my hit roll. So if Asmodai's leading it, I'm hitting you on 2s. Or if a lieutenant's leading it, I'm hitting you on 2s. That's when it gets stupid. And each time I attack a unit that's got a character in it, I'm adding 1 to the hit roll as well. So I'm subtracting 1 from your hit roll, and I'm hitting you on 2s. If I'm attacking a character unit. It's just fucking stupid. They're brilliant.
A fair one, then.
Now, this is the thing that I've found. If you take Dark Angels, I mean, a pure fight, a 2-on-2 fight, 2-on-2, 1-on-1 fight, and you go against most things, the Dark Angels will batter them. It's just these stupid objectives. Oh, you got to go for this objective. You got to go for that objective. You've got to go here. You got to go there. You got to stand there and have a wank while fucking everyone else is fighting around you. You got to go here and do it. It's fuck. Oh, does my nuts in. That's why I don't like playing the regular 40k rules. I'd rather play just 2 armies, have a fight, and see what happens. That's why I think the competitive is fucking it all. I think they need to just move the competitive scene out the way to do something else. And do separate rules for these where you've got 2 lots. You can do the competitive rules if you want, or you can do these rules where you can have 2 units fighting and you can have them long board edges, short board edges. You can have them with different terrain, quarters, do all that. It's much better. And then change some of the rules where it's objective based. If you can't take the objective because there aren't any, like you get extra attacks or you can re-roll the wound roll if you're on objective or something like that. Then rather than that, it's you get to re-roll wounds of 1 if there's no objective and you're not playing that rule. That's all they have to adjust. It's all they have to adjust.
Yeah, we'll tweak it a bit. As you said, because me and my mates next weekend we're playing a big, basically apocalypse game.
Yeah.
His base. Basically, what we're going to do is 4,000 points each. I've got to bring 2 armies because I've only got 2,000 each. But it's a King of the Hill game, so it's going to force us to come into the centre.
Good. That's how you should. That'll be brilliant. So you can make it automatic. Then you can go right. So there's a power station here. You need to knock out the power station because there's a shield covering it, and you want to deep strike the rest of the units in. You've got to hold it for however many turns until your forces arrive in orbit to take them out. That's a perfect game. That's it. Brilliant. You can just do similar sorts of games to that. You're holding. There's something inside your base that they want to get. So you basically get certain rules. So if you're behind walls permanently, maybe then it's like 2,000 points of attackers versus 1,500 points of defenders because you're getting extra rules that they wouldn't have. Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And they've got to destroy the walls or the fortifications or this or that. So there's all sorts of things that you could do. Yeah. It's weird, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just shit done, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't like the... Oh, you've got to go to this area of the You've got to go to this area of the map. You've got to stand there and do nothing. And you get points.
Yeah, even though I killed your entire army, you still win 5 points.
Yeah. What?
Like, okay. I mean, like, shouldn't that mean I win? Because even if he got it, I can just take it over his corpse now.
Yep. Just weird. Yeah, it's just I just don't get it. Because even when I got back into it, so I'm just going to close down this. So we don't need to play the game anymore. That's just a sound answer to the question. But I do need to edit. I do need to edit that into an actual video. Because I think that would be quite an eye-opening video. 500 points of Deathwing Knights versus the Warlord Titan. Who wins?
Fucking Knights.
I don't believe how because the dice rolls for both sides weren't that bad.
That's what I was going to say.
Yeah,
Like, it wasn't like you were having all the luck and I wasn't. I got quite a few good dice rolls in there. I think my attacks, I just did not have enough attacks. I was averaging, what, 1 knight a turn? Kill.
Yeah, I'd say, yeah, because that
I
one...
just couldn't afford that.
Yeah, you took 3 out on one, didn't you? And then you took 3 out in one go. Cause it was like,
at range.
no, in the assault, you took 3 out.
God, you did, didn't I?
Yeah, you took 3 out. So, if you... There was one was on 1 wound, granted, but you got 4 through, which then took out... No, it wasn't. It was 2 of them, sorry, you took out, not 3. You took 2 of them out in one go. It's probably because your damage was 4, and because of the Deathwing rule, it knocked it down to 3, so 2 of your attacks had to be allocated onto 1, unless they were below strength.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't GW stop you from destroying buildings? Yeah, which is shite. I mean, a Titan can walk through them, or super heavy tanks can roll through them. But yeah, if I'm stood here, and you're here, and my head is a building, right? Even if you're right above it, you can't shoot them. Damn.
Yeah, it's fucking weird.
Or if there's a door here and there's a door here, so your armies can see each other, you can't shoot through it. It's like, what? Yeah. It's because all the sweaty meta bloody tournament players you're sitting there with like lasers and so, well, I can just see a millimeter of you there, so I can hit the whole unit. I don't like that. I don't like that rule either. I don't like that rule. So here we go. Right. So that cone is basically a wall, and that dice is representing a unit, and so it's a 2-man unit left. So there you go. So you can see a tiny little bit of it, like that. You can hit him. So because you can see a millimeter of him, you can see him. Huh? No. They should do it off the model. So if you're going to build a model and have a million things on it, and it's all hanging off the sides and everything, tough shit, you built it that way. Plus, if it's a big fucking monster anyway, you should be able to see them around buildings because they've got wings and tails and big heads and fucking all sorts of things.
Yeah.
Just like real life.
It shouldn't affect the rest of the models in that unit.
No. I wouldn't say it's just like real life, Trav. It's logic. It's just pure logic. Why is it if I've got... Like, this is the barricade, right? I've got 4 people hidden behind the barricade here, but I've got 1 guy who's partially out. How am I killing them? I can shoot him, granted, he's dead. But what am I doing? Shooting through the wall? But I can't shoot through walls. It's the contradiction in the game I don't like. Yeah. Just needs to be logical. Hopefully in 11th edition they sort it out. But it'd be the sweaty tournament players.
Always cheeses me off, and I know we've got enough weapons that do an obscene amount of damage in it already, but what always cheesed me off was like bolters don't have AP1. They're .75 caliber weapon
that blow up.
Yeah, that's semi-armor piercing. I've used 50 cals, and that's a smaller caliber, and we literally get trained to shoot through buildings.
Yeah. Well, these are bigger calibers, and as the nose hits, it explodes. So it does double the damage. Yeah. And like Custodes, a 2,000 point game would be 1 Custode. That's all you need. So the Custode would be like the Knight. But it doesn't sell enough models doing that, does it? And it's like, how can what were we talking about the other day? Oh yeah, the Knight army that I was putting together. So I've got my 2 big Knights. I'm gonna have 6 Armigers. I have 2 Assassins, and I'm gonna have a 10-man squad of RBTs, who are just normal, regular humans who've got a shield, and they get a 4-up invuln because they've got a fucking shield.
Makes sense.
Yeah, so if something big, like a 50 cal, shoots that shield, their arm's not going to take the concussive impact and hold it in place. It's going to go flying back, and the shield's going to knock them out. Even though even though the shield might take the impact and might not go through the shield, the concussive power of a 50 cal is going to send it flying back and probably break his arm.
I'll be honest, mate. No one's holding a shield unless, well, it could be bullshit Warhammer 40k metal, but present day, no one's bringing a shield that's going to stop a 50 BMG.
Yeah, no, but let's say it is what the armor, the Space Marine armor is made of. So it's ceramite. So it's ceramite. It can stop a bolt around. That's how good it is. But even the concussive power of that hitting that shield, you ain't holding it. You ain't holding it.
No, your arm's going to be shattered.
Yeah. It will, because you hold it in two places. You'll have it there and there on the shield, right? It'll hit, and it will probably snap that part around completely. Then you drop in the shield, and you're wide open to be shot. So yeah, some of the rules are just daft. I get it. I know it's all a game. I know it's all pretend and make believe and what? It's real to me, damn it!
Fucking emergence broken, lads.
It's real to me, damn it! Like wrestling is real to me, damn it.
Wait, wrestling wasn't real?
Wrestling's not real. But yeah, if anyone wants to jump in, Slade, if you're still around, come and jump into chat if you want, and come and tell us how you're feeling.
Ooh.
Because we saw on that you put a post up that you might have had a bit of a allergic reaction, so just want to see how you're doing. That's if you're still here.
Yeah. Have you tried these true metallic metals from Vallejo yet?
No. Are they any good?
They're very good. Their silvers make them a Night Lords, and the aged metals really making Sevatar stand out.
Let's have a look. I wonder if they have them !Wayland on my affiliate.
They might do.
Can someone just try that? Is it working? !Wayland. Oh, thanks, Stank.
Okay, did I spell it right?
Yeah. Java's has done it as well. Right. Better showing this off. There you go. So here's the website. So when you do !Wayland, that's where it takes you to. So let's go to painting. Let's go to Vallejo. And then there you go. And as you can see, look, 20% off. I'm not lying to you when I say you get 20% off. !Wayland in chat. My affiliate. Get over there. It should be £3.75. You get it for £3. There you go. Boom.
There you go. It's basically doing you a favour at this point.
It's actually more than 20% now. Slightly more. But I might get a few of them. Give them a try.
I would recommend. They've got nice coverage.
I'd have to
So
go
that's
for
the
the
one
gold.
thing I really hate about metallics. I have to go over several times.
You're amazed. It is amazing. I thought you said I'm amazed you've got an affiliate. No, it is amazing I've got an affiliate. I'm made up. I'm not a big streamer. I'm not a big YouTuber, and I've got an affiliate. I'm gonna see if I can get. There's a couple more. I'm gonna try and get not necessarily Warhammer things, but other things. But I'm gonna try and get that arcane gold for my custodies. You know, for like the
that
edges
looks
and
nice.
stuff. Yeah. And then I might get the aged metallic one there and try that.
Yeah, that's what I'm using for Sevatar instead of brass.
So is it true metallic metal? Let's just type that into the search bar. I just want to see what there is. So you can buy them all. There you go, 20% off. That's a nice saving. !Wayland in chat. Oh, there we go. The aged metal one. I might get this. So what colours do you get here? So you get. Are they? Yeah, they're all different colours, aren't they?
Do you get a base, a shade, a highlight, and an airbrush version?
Oh yeah, I can see them now. Yeah, a light, a base, a shade, and airbrush. So that's a possibility. But I might get a couple of these and just try it. I might get a couple and try it. Like the rusty metal would be perfect for for Death Guard. You know, on all the shoulder pads and stuff. That'd be perfect there. Rusty metal. You just got to make sure you get the right, because that's the airbrush one. So you want the base one, which is that. You just got to make sure you get the right ones.
Yeah, I just sent you in chat. Not the best because my phone quality's shit.
Oh, cool. Am I right showing that?
Yeah, go ahead.
Nice one. So there we go. You see it there. Sevitar's looking good.
Oh, cheers.
Looking good. There you go. Wow. I've used Whaling games a lot, but you've been on a modelling break lately. Well, you can get back into it by doing !Whaling in chat.
Yeah, nothing wrong with a little hobby break.
Nah, there's nothing wrong with a little hobby. Right, let's have a look what you've got here. Oh, here we go. Look at these guys over here. Here we go. There you go. Anyone who likes hands and fingers. What's the her there? What's that? One of your pubes?
That's your mum. Hey, look, I can't help it if my hair's falling out.
But that's very nice. That's lovely. Ah, look at that. They're a wet palette as well. A wet palette, very nice.
Yeah.
But no, that's beautiful. That's very nice. Very nice.
Cheers.
But yeah, I'll order your t-shirt. So you want it, like you said, with that colour, yeah, on the back?
Yeah.
And just saying dank?
Yeah.
Sound. Yeah, I'll get it. I'll order it. And it should be here next week, and then I'll ask for your address, then I'll post it out. But yeah, just in case anyone's wondering what we're talking about, so we're going to do hairy palms. Does the carpet match the drapes? Everyone's asking. Well, it does. You can see from the picture. Right, I've got a couple of giveaways.
Falling out from stress. Yeah, it does. Yeah, it is.
We've got a couple of extra giveaways. So obviously, we've got the voucher giveaway, which we are now a couple away from hitting the first marker. So we're currently still at 0, but I think we're full on membership, so it'd have to be. Let me just check something. Here, so memberships. How many are we up to? Yeah, we're on 84 membership. Don't know if anyone wants to test it and see, but don't have to. Just thought of see, because I don't think it'll work. Right, so we've got the giveaway there. We've got the t-shirt giveaway as well, and we've also got, for anyone who likes to play, who's got a PlayStation, I'm going to give away 4.
Oh, that brings back memories.
There we go. 3.
Oh, to be fair.
To be fair. To be fair.
Oh, you got one. Oh, you got
To be
Crusader.
fair.
To be fair.
Well, to be fair.
There we go. So we've got 3 of these to give away as well. But obviously UK only. PlayStation 5.
Yeah, suck and slave.
So yeah. Sorry, Dank, I'll just put you down. So we are now 3 away from getting to the first milestone of a tenner. Well, that's the most memberships we've ever had, that. So that takes us up to, that should be 85 now. It's ridiculous. But yeah, I'm doing some of these as a giveaway as well. So obviously it'd have to be UK only because it is a UK game. Which, I don't know, but someone wants to have a little look at it, tell me what I need to have a look for, and it might be able to use it in a different one. Someone wants to tell me what I need to look for, then great. But yeah, I've got a couple of copies of that to give away. Or if anyone wants to buy one, I'm selling them. Message me on Discord, !Discord. I've got a couple more that I can sell if anyone wants to just buy one. And I'll give you a price and like that. What time are we on now? So I'm coming up to 11. Yeah, don't ask why I've got a few copies. It's kind of weird. Shall we say what's happened, or should we not? Because it's not mine, the chaoses. I'm just waiting to see if I'm allowed to talk about it or I'm under an NDA. There you go. Right. So somebody bought Chaos. That. Okay. So Tomb Raider 4, 5, and 6 remastered. So, Amazon arrived today. Now, they're 25 quid to buy, okay? So, Amazon arrived, handed a box, and thought, fucking hell, that's a big package for just one game. So, we've opened it up, and there's 15 in the box. Yeah. 15 in the box. There's 15 in there. So, yeah, we kind of one person. Is it just one? I know one person's buying one. Because I'm not going to say on stream what I'm selling them for because I'm not allowed to, basically. But if anyone is interested and wants to buy a copy on PlayStation 5, I've only got PlayStation 5, just message me on Discord, !Discord. Yeah, they made a boo-boo at the warehouse. They picked up a full box instead of just one.
How'd you do that?
Must be new or something. Or they're on the last day and they don't care.
True.
But yeah, if you're interested in one, message me. I thought Java was messaging me for one. Then I've just seen his message. This is what slaves talk about with screws and nails. You don't actually see 3. Oh shit! That is so cool. Oh wow! Am I alright to show that off? Was this? This wasn't last year. This is the year before. Yeah, Jabba. Because I don't remember seeing that last year. Because I see John there. I recognise John. He's the only one I recognise. Am I right to show? Year before, right. Okay. Right, let me move this over. So when you saw the thing that Slave was saying in chat earlier about the 3,000 screws and whatnot. So that was... What did he say now? How far back is it? Yeah, probably be careful because those Eldar are probably built with screws nailed into metal and plastic. So that's what he said before, okay? So there you go. It's all homemade. And you can see all the screws they're holding it and put like rivets.
Oh wow, that's awesome.
Fucking cool is that?
That is wicked.
That is amazing. I'm seeing it better now because I'm zooming in on it myself. But that's, is that Firestorm? Yeah, there's Firestorm Gaming. There's the bar we were on.
That's mega, that.
It's a Hoover. Does it actually work as a Hoover, or it's just made out of a Hoover? There you go, there's the size of it.
I'm sick and tired of your models and just stopped hoovering them up.
Yeah. Yeah, Firestorm Gaming, this is it. It's made out of a Hoover, right? Okay. But yeah, this is the year before. I recognise that guy because he was there last year when I was there. That's John.
Big John. That is the John Warhammer.
That's John Warhammer, yeah. I don't know what his name is on stream. I can never remember.
Oh shit, that's me. That's my fucked up hairline. Oh god, I remember that.
Oh, there you are.
Yeah, fuck me.
There you are. Ginger, is that his name on it? Ginger Axe, is it? There's Dank, everyone. He's hiding over here on the side. Oh, shit, wrong one.
Dank, that was when I was like 3 stone heavier.
There you go.
Ugh. Yeah, you can get rid of that.
So Dank's seen this in person. There's his body here. Look at it. All little rolls coming out everywhere as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I recognise him because we went to a metal club afterwards.
That was youthful Dank. That was shy Dank as well, because I didn't come out that night.
Oh, wow, okay. I remember getting there. So this was last year. I remember getting there. And we're all talking on the group chat. Jen's might be a little bit smaller. I remember getting there, and yeah, as soon as I got there, everyone's messaging saying, right, we're all going out, and I'm like, fucking, I've got to get changed, and I'm 3 miles away, and I got to walk because I couldn't be asked getting a taxi for 3 miles. Plus, I didn't have Uber at that point, so I could have got a fucking Uber.
Oof.
But there you go. That is outstanding. Standing. Tell you what, Java, do us a favour. Put that in the Discord. Pop that in the Discord because there's a lot of people who want to see that. Custom roller. That's the one that you were on about before with all like the screws and everything in. But yeah, definitely put that in, Java. That's amazing. Ooh, what's Davos done here? Oh, he's done his conversion. So if you go into ! Discord, you'll see his Lucius conversion. It's quite nice, actually. He's done a good job. He's good at his conversions. And if anyone wants to as well, I think it's 7 o'clock UK time tomorrow. So Amy, who comes in for when we do Repo nights, she's playing tomorrow. I'm guessing it's going to be Repo as well. Yeah, it is. It's Repo as well. But she's going to be on tomorrow from about 7 o'clock. And it's a very first stream. So if everyone could just pop along, just give her a bit of support and everything, I think it will be, it's well deserved.
Yeah, defo. I'll be on.
Have you seen the old epic scale Night Wardens? No, I haven't. Let's have a little look. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I see what you mean. Here we go. There you go. So that one on the left is kind of similar idea. That one's like that one looks like he's bending over and flashing his ass, and he's got a cannon up his ass. Ah! He's like bending over and firing it off his back.
Yeah, I do love the old Warhammer models.
Oh yeah, the fact that these were made with green stuff. So that's how years and years ago.
Yeah,
because obviously I worked there and whatnot. People know this. It's just, but I went and had a chat with a few people because when we're having like meetings, they bring people from head office and stuff, and they brought some of the designers, and like people were asking how they made them. So you know the green stuff that you get, that's what they used to use to make the models and make the test ideas. So when you see an all metal model, it would have been made sort of about this big out of green stuff to see it first, and then they've scaled it down. And then what they'll do is they'll use that to create a mold, and then they'll fill it up with metal, and then that's how they cast them. But yeah, they used to actually properly design them and make them and sculpt them themselves. That's why they look a bit weird and like got odd angles to them and stuff like that, because it's all hand drawn. Not like now where they just use a computer program and go, move that there, yeah, done. Right, move that, there you go, perfect, done. 10 minutes and they made them.
I think that's how. I think my Marius Lightdorf was made, because he's a metal model.
Yeah, here they are. Here's the metals. So there they are before they're painted. There's the metal model.
That's mad.
We should see some of like the ones at the Space Marines, like the Mark 1 Space Marines. Is it RB? What's it called? Something B2 or something. Slave knows what they're called. The very first ones. RTB01, sorry. There you go. RTB01s. There we go. Let's see an RTB01. Yeah, Rogue Trader Box 1. That's what it stands for. See if I can get a picture. Might not be the best, but there you go. Imperial Space Marines. Ooh. And look at that one, like the sergeant. Looks like the power fist is like too heavy for him, and he's like, "Fuck it out, can't lift it up." I've got some of them sprues downstairs. Mark 6 backpack, Mark 6 helmets. At that time, they were just enhanced scanner helmets. So the beak at the front had more sensors in it.
Oh, I like that. That's quite cool.
Yeah.
My mate's got a couple of the old ones.
Yeah. But look, that power fist, look, it's weighing him down like his balls. But all of these banners used to either make yourself or it was a sticker. Not like they are now. They've come a long way. There's the equivalent now from Horus Heresy. Mark 6.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm Mark 6.
I'm not a big fan. Like, on Raven Guard, yeah, they look alright, but I'm just not a big fan of the beak keys.
You know where they look really good? On Dark Angels. Because obviously a lot of them fallen and risen and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Thanks, shut your mouth. What about not liking beakies?
Oof, fuck me. Sorry for having an opinion. Jeez. Fuck myself then.
Yeah. See, I've done.
He's honest.
Well, I got the box set with the beakies in the Mark 6, the Leviathan. I need to build that because I want to try and convert that into a Hellbrute. And you've also got was it a Rhino in there? Hang on a sec.
No, you got the first Horus Heresy box.
No, the recent one, the Astartes one. So it was Mark 6.
Oh, yeah,
It was a Leviathan, and was it? It was a Rhino. Because I'm gonna put the Rhinos with either the Chaos or the Sisters of Silence that I've got for my Custodes. But yeah, I got that mainly for the heads and the Leviathan Dread. But now, because you get shitload of heads, I am contemplating doing what's it called? Ace Ventura Rhino. If you know, you know. Yeah, I know what you mean. I am contemplating doing a Horus Heresy army now. Also,
I mean, that's kind of my passing side project for my Night Lords, doing a Horus Heresy.
well, I'm contemplating getting these as well because I just want to, because you're a bit more of a, you know a bit more than me because you said you prefer the older Mark 2s than the current ones that they've done.
Mark 3s and Mark 2s. Oh, yeah. Gorgeous, great home look.
Right, so where is it? Because they've got these on offer. It's 35% off! Exclamation mark Wayland in chat, everyone. Well,
Here we go.
Yeah, they've got these 35% off. Mark II Tactical Squad. Now, are they the old ones or the current ones? I think they're the old ones.
What do you mean?
So didn't you say they'd done a run on them and then they've changed them slightly for the new Mark IIs?
Yeah, these are the new ones.
They're the new ones, are they? So yeah, it should be 54.50, 35.43.
The ones they never did Mark 2s before. It was Mark 3s they did before.
Ah, right. So these are the new ones. Okay. So they bought a load of them. But there you go. If you want Mark 2s, get over to exclamation mark Whaling and get some. Because I'm thinking of getting some just for the helmets. But then I realised I've got four Mark 2s because all the Valrat models have got Mark 2 helmets on them. So I might, or Mark 3s. I'm like, oh. But yeah, I could do with getting them for the helmets. And then I might just give the bodies away.
Fair one.
Yeah. But yeah, there's the Saturnine, and then what did they have on here the other day? I was just looking at it before. Horus Heresy. Because I was contemplating getting. I know I can never use it. I can only use it in Legends, but I was thinking of getting a bigger tank. Now, should I, for Warhammer World, because we were talking about this, weren't we, before the big orange man did. My Fellblade, we were talking about bringing that to the next time we go to Warhammer World, but I don't think Big Yellow will be going. It's April's birthday, isn't it?
I think he is.
Is he going?
Yeah, I think he was talking about it on one of his streams.
Yeah, he was talking about it yesterday, but he also mentioned it's April's birthday.
Yeah, but he talked about it yesterday, like after he mentioned it was April's.
Right. But the thing is, he doesn't wear the pants in that family. So if she says no, he ain't going. So we were already talking about me taking the Fellblade. So now I can't fucking take it because he'll be like, oh, it's fucking copying me bringing your Fellblade. Fuck off.
I mean, let's be fair. In the last Warhammer World, the one he didn't go to, the guys were already bringing Fellblades.
True. And that's when I.
Your fucking twin-linked battle cannons, whatever it was.
I'm thinking of taking it. Set me Fellblade.
Do one.
I need to paint it though. Just sit it there in the middle and just blast everything off the table. Should I buy a second one? Should I have two?
This is getting out of hand. Now there are two of them.
Let's have a second one rolling. Rolling down the river. It confuses me. April's birthday's in March. Yeah. What about if your name's May and your birthday's in September? May to September.
It's just it's such a
shit joke, like that. Funny.
No, that's proper. Like, I know she's not even a dad. She's a mother. That's proper dad humor. That. I'll rate it. Yeah, go ahead. I mean, I was considering one, but it's a lot of points.
It's a lot of weapons though on it, because you've got the two big cannons on the top, and you've got the two big cannons on the top. You've got the demolisher. You've got the side sponsons and the two smaller weapons on the top. So you are shooting 5. You are shooting 5, and it is quite tough.
It is true, but
hang on.
I was considering doing it from a Night Lord's army.
Okay.
And the way they play the meta is basically outnumber your opponent. Because, you know, Night Lords.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure I took a picture of...
just take up so much points.
Well, I'm sure I took a picture of the rules and the points. See if I can find it and we'll go through it. Here we go. Right. So the Fellblade is a 9-inch move, which is quite small for a tank, but it is a big tank. It's toughness 13. It has a 2-up save, but no invulnerable. It's only 24 wounds. It's leadership 6 OC8, but we're not bothered about that. So, it's deadly demise D6 plus 2, and each time a ranged attack is allocated to a model from your army, if that model is not fully visible to every other model in the attacking unit because of this Fellblade model, it gets the benefit of cover. Bit of a shit rolling fortress thing, but okay. If it gets down to 8 wounds, you subtract 1 from the hit roll, and you subtract 4 from the OC. And it's equipped the standard with a demolisher cannon, Fellblade accelerator cannons, 2 quad laser cannons, and twin heavy bolter and armored tracks. Now, I think we put is it a melter we put on it? A Havoc launcher. And did we leave the... I can't remember. Did we leave the quad laser cannons on it? Or
I think we did.
Or did we put the laser destroyers? I think it was the
quad laser.
Yeah. So, demolisher cannon, 24-inch, D6 plus 3, hitting on 3, strength 14, AP minus 3, D6 damage each. So potentially that's 9 attacks, hitting on 3, strength 14, so you're wounding most things on 2, especially the fact that it's going after infantry, really. It's blast, so it's, depending on what it's shooting at, it could be D6 plus 5. And then it's D6 damage, AP minus 3. So that's a lot of, that could be a lot of damage. Then you've got the accelerator cannons. Now, depends on what you want to shoot at. You want to shoot at infantry, it's a 72-inch range. 2d6 attack with blast again. Hitting on 3s, strength 8, so you're wounding most things on 2s. AP minus 1 for 2 damage each, so you're killing most things. Especially infantry. Because you've got potentially 12 attacks on it, plus blast. That bitch, my birthday's in March. One of us is have to go home and change. Are you a bit behind us, Slave? Press the live button. Then you've got the AP shells. So that's the HE ones that have shot. Now these are the AP. 72-inch range, 2 attacks, hitting on 3s, strength 14, AP minus 3 and 6 damage. So your Havoc launcher. Now your Havoc launcher isn't a one-shot thing on this one. So it's just Havoc launcher with blast. 48-inch range, D6 attacks, hitting on 3, strength 5, no AP, 1 damage. Then you've got your heavy bolter, or your heavy flamer, your laser destroyer, your quad las cannon, which I think is what we did go for, the quad las cannon. So that's 48-inch range, 4 attacks, hitting on 3s. This is 2 of these, by the way. Strength 12, AP -3, and D6 +1 damage. Yeah, and plus then you've got either the Melter or... Yeah. Oh, sorry. And you've got the Heavy Bolter as well that's firing out the front. 3 attacks, 36-inch range with sustained, hitting on 3s, strength 5, twin linked, AP -1/2 damage, and the armored tracks as well. But yeah, and it can drive through buildings. But for its cost, which I think is, if I go on to the legends, you don't put it on there, do you? I think you started typing a while ago, but got on a phone call. Fair enough. Let me go back to. Right, it's on this page. That's why. Right, let me do Fellblade. Go away, adverts. Fellblade. There we go. Should have just done it on here. How many points is it? Doesn't say. Oh yeah, 480. So it's only 480 points. But for 480 points, you'd expect a few more than 24 wounds.
Yeah, because my Volcano Cannon would take that in 2 shots.
Yeah.
2 hits.
And I'm not being funny, it doesn't have... I mean, Oath of Moment's a great rule for it to have, but Rolling Fortress isn't a great thing. So basically, you're just giving cover. Here's a question for you, and this relates back to... Hopefully someone can help me. So this relates back to Valfest. Obviously not the one that's gone because I never went, but the one at Firestorm. So, we're playing a game, and it was that big apocalypse game. And basically, I'd killed who I was playing against, and I'd moved on to the team on my right to help them out. And going through some Tyranids. Now, the guy with the Tyranids had some big Tyranid units, some like Forge World ones, and there was one massive one. So he wanted to shoot at the Lion. So the Lion stood here. You've got this massive Tyranid unit in between it, and he's this side, and he couldn't see the Lion at all. But he wanted to shoot through his own model to get it. Now, I said, I'm pretty sure you can't do that. Plus, as well, it doesn't fall... Even if it is a rule that you can do, it doesn't really fall in the spirit of the game. You can't fucking see him, so how can you shoot at him? In the end, it turned out he couldn't shoot him anyway because he had blown up, because he was within 6 of one of his units. But he was just arguing with me, saying, no, I'm going to shoot through one of my models to kill it. Well, surely you should have some sort of penalty then. You can't shoot through a massive monster to see a guy behind it. So yeah, I had a big argument with some German dude.
I swear in Horus Heresy there is a rule. I know it's not Horus Heresy you're playing, but I swear... There is a rule that if you shoot through your unit, they have to take, like, D number of mortal wound saves or something.
I get yeah, that's fine. But I get shooting through troops because thematically you can shout get down, they'll all move. You can shoot through them and they get back up again. But when it's a monster that's even when it lays down is towering above that other unit, you can't shoot through that. And yeah, I just had a big argument with this German lad. I'm like, come on, mate. It's all right. It might be a rule, but you don't. There's some rules that you can like kind of ignore a little bit, or bend the rules slightly. No, I never had a fight over the game because he wouldn't fight me because he shit out. I'm a lot bigger than him.
Dal was like, listen, mate, who won both wars?
2-0, 2-0.
2 world wars, 1 World Cup. Yeah, I got something now.
But yeah. Right, what time's that? Fucking hell, it's 11 o'clock. Oh yeah, I'm streaming. I'm like, I've only been on 2 hours. And I'm like, oh yeah, it's because I came on late. Yeah, I can't remember his name. They were alright, to be fair, but I was like, come on. There's common sense and logic that you do have to put into a game. So if there's a fucking 20-foot tall fucking monster in front of you, you can't see the target, so you've got to have some sort of reduction on your ballistic skill. So you're now hitting me on 6s. And also, as well, it's got to go through him, so it's going to take a lot of the kinetic energy from whatever you're shooting out of it. So then you've got to lower the strength of it. So yeah. And plus you can't fucking see. You don't know where you're shooting at.
Yeah.
In the end, I just turned around. Sorry, there's a guy within 6 inches. He's got blown up, so get fucked. Are you within 12? No? Fuck off then. So yeah, I give it a had in the end. But I think tomorrow I might edit this down for a game and just like see if I can do it into like a 10-minute video of can 500 points of Deathwing Knights take out a Warlord Titan?
Yes, they can.
Yeah. I would have used Hive Mindsight, yeah. The one that's there is actually telling the guys behind where he is. Yeah. He's the sat-nav. Yeah. Instead of Tom,
I can't wait
it's
for you to
Nid.
put that edited video out, and then a day later, GW's comes with an FAQ about Deathwing Knights. You're like, fuck! Shouldn't have put the video up.
Might go play Custodies then. Let's turn the music off anyway. Right, I'm going to go, because it's 11 o'clock, and I don't know if Mr. Slave the Space Marine is going to be on tonight doing his Fallout Friday. He's normally on by now, but hopefully he's feeling all right. What, are you doing Fallout Friday, Slave, or are you having it a miss tonight and doing it again next week? Yeah, I built Jen some more Death Guard yesterday, so she's got a rather vast Death Guard army now. So she's got.
You know what? Fair play to you, Jen. Anyone who, as Val says, anyone who actually gets to painting Death Guard has the utmost respect because the amount of detail on those models is horrendous.
Do you want to know how many models she's painted to completion in 2 years of being into the hobby?
How many?
This is just individual models now.
Go on.
3. She did. In fairness to her, she did her very first one, which was the Helldrake, but that was finished over 18 months ago. She did a Forge Fiend, which as well was finished over 18 months ago, and about 6 months ago, she finished her Master of Execution. But yeah, she's put it this way, right? She's got. Let me tell you about her army, right? Everyone says I've got a lot of Dark Angels. Listen to this chaos shit. She's got at least 2,500 points of World Eaters. She's now probably got somewhere in the region of 3,000 points worth of Death Guard. She's got about 3,000 points worth of Emperor's Children. She's probably got 1,500 to 2,000 points worth of Thousand Sons. She's got Bellicores, so she can use all the other bits and bobs to make probably a more than 2,000 point Demon Army. She's got, I would say she's close to 15,000 points of Chaos Space Marines. And she painted 3 models.
Well, you know, the meta doesn't chase itself.
Yeah. Oh, I also, as well, just in case you were, I know you wasn't wondering, but I just thought I'd let you, I thought I'd let you know this, Dank, but I bought 5 more Possessed for her and converted them.
You
So now she has about 23 or 24 Possessed models.
That's cool, I'm just not going to play her again.
You know what the funny thing is, though? You should do
What?
Dark Angels, because my Inner Circle companions rip them every time. The Inner Circle just kill them. Easy.
Honestly, I shouldn't play you two. It's just a meta household, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. But it's not... In terms of the game as it is played now, no, it's not meta. But in terms of a fight, two armies fighting each other one-on-one, yes, it's... Well, it's not... I wouldn't say it's meta, it's just I know which of my strong units for that, and I'll pick them.
You could annihilate everyone.
She could.
So I'm reading what Jen said. Well,
She could.
didn't Tallahassee beat you?
I value my balls.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's not me. So
No, we've. She's. I'll be honest. I'll put my hands up. If we play objective rules, right, she wins 9 times out of 10. Because I'm going for the kill. I'm not going for the objective. So if we do objective rules, she wins 9 times out of 10. If we are playing 2 armies fighting against each other, I'd say I win more than her. Not by much, but I'd say I win more than her. And she's got chaos dice as well that roll well for chaos armies. And she's got some toilet dice as well, which roll well.
Oh, she must have got the good ones then, because my toilet dice are shit. No pun intended.
Yeah. Well, what did I play? I played a Custodian army against her, and she battered it. I've played just normal. Well, put it this way: in one turn, she took out 2 dreads in the first turn. Well, one was an Invicta Tactical Warsuit, but she took out a Warsuit. She took out me Redemptor in the first round, but she hates me for 1 game. So we did a narrative game. So basically, we took the board and we done one corner to the bottom corner, a path like a road, and we had buildings up each side. So the road was longer, and we done 4. Was it 4 or 6,000? Oh, she's going to sleep on this one now, is she? Oh no, I thought it was like that. Sleep time. Was it 6,000 points to win it, Gem? Something like that. But the idea was I was ambushing her. So she had a column of Space Marines. 5,000, right? So she had a column of Chaos Space Marines, and right at the very front was Abaddon. Now, this was before they changed the Vindicare Assassin's rules. So the Vindicare Assassin's rule was, if you rolled a 6, you got... Oh, no, sorry, it was D3. It was D3 plus 3 attacks. So I rolled a 6. So he got 6 attacks. It was... I needed 5s or 6s to wound, but 6s were devastating. I rolled 5 or 6 6s. I can't remember exactly what it was. And then I think it was like 2 damage each, so I needed 4 or 5 of them to kill Abaddon, and I did. So in one shot, and the very first attack of the game, I killed Abaddon with a Vindicare Assassin. She didn't speak to me for days. It was fucking... She hated me. We didn't finish the game. We did a few more goals. She's like, I don't want to play anymore now. But Abaddon was just walking at the front of his column, and all of a sudden his head just went... Gone. And a Vindicare Assassin was just sat there in the corner going...
Hello.
It was fucking brilliant, and I always remind her about it. And this was days before Abaddon was painted as well. Imagine if he was painted now, she'd flip. My boy! That's my son! Sorry, I was just doing Harry Potter.
Father, help.
I was doing Harry Potter. My boy!
That's my son.
That's my son! We do it in work. You do it in work just as a piss take.
Our army didn't even move yet.
No, it didn't. Yeah, because I got first turn, so I was... Because the rule... So she's basically walked the column, and I was getting first attack. So I'd ambushed her, and the Vindicator just went... It was kind of... It was like... Have you seen RoboCop? Where he's got... the guy saying, cops don't like me, and I don't like cops. No. He's doing that. That's basically what the Vindicator was like. He sat there going, no. Gone. Didn't he sparkle when he was dead? Well, she nearly sparked me out. Yeah, she was... Yeah. Maybe that's why she's won a couple of games since. Yeah, she might have won a few games because of this. But no, it was that's probably one of the highlights, because the rules have changed now. The rules on a Vindicare have changed. So now,
yeah, she got on the phone to GW and said they're bullshit.
Yeah, that wouldn't fucking surprise me. So now its abilities. It's a dead shot, so Each time this model makes a ranged attack, when you select the target... Oh, you can... Sorry, that's not that one. Shield Breaker. Once per battle, when selecting a target, this model's Exodus rifle, you can fire a Shield Breaker round. If it does until the end of the phase, each time this model makes an attack with that weapon, add 1 to the wound roll, and any successful wound roll scores a critical wound. And it's 48 inches, 1 attack, hitting on 2s, strength 8, AP -3, D3 plus 3 damage, devastating wounds, heavy, ignores cover, precision. So yeah, there's all the good things. But yeah, the rules used to be better. But yeah, one shot killed him. Good night. She'd be on pissed. She's probably getting annoyed by it now. We keep on talking about it.
Oh, just get PTSD from it.
That's it. Sat there, my boy. Right. I'm gonna go anyway because I'm getting tired. Been in work all day.
Nice time, actually.
You know what? I had a great. So my previous job and this job actually. Yeah. So for the last year, I get every other weekend off. So it's been working this weekend coming, following weekend off, and it's been the same. So that I've had that weekend for the last year, that weekend off, and he comes to me this morning, and I've been feeling a bit ropey, I'm still feeling him, and he goes, I've just done a bit of a swap around to balance the teams out, so we need you on the other weekend off, because I need someone strong over on that side. And I'm like, and I'm thinking in my head, oh shit, I've got to work this weekend, then I'll have to work next weekend as well. He went, so you can have this weekend off if you want. I'm like, fucking yes, please. Yes, please.
Sure, if you insist.
Yeah, I mean, you don't have to ask me twice. But yeah, so I'm off this weekend, so...
As you're grabbing your stuff, oh, you sure? Just standing getting close. Oh, really, if you insist, bye.
Well, no, he told me this morning, so what I was going to do all day today, I was going to ring and try and make appointments for the weekend. But when it's my weekend off on a Friday, I don't see point in trying to make appointments because I'm making them for other people and getting them money. Do you know what I mean? So it's... Yeah. So basically, I was just finishing off all the bits that I needed to do, like for starting, like my induction and whatnot. And yeah, I'll start fresh on Monday. But yeah, no, it's been a nice night. So big thanks, Dank. We need to think of something else we can do now, because that genuinely now, I'm not being big-headed, or I did not think that was going to happen. I did not think I was going to beat you at all. It was more of like a tongue-in-cheek joke that I made, saying,
"Oh, if
should
we
do
next
it?
time we do the with the hands, fucking claw."
Oh yeah, we could do, couldn't we? Yeah.
Because I was just going off beat, but if we have the claw, and maybe the Gatling cannon or something like that, that'd be interesting to see.
Well, I think the next one we need to do is 3,500 points again, but me using all my rules, we attacking like from, because of the size of the army, I'll use the same army again, but probably long board edges. So yeah. I've got to physically move and get to you. Now we'll have it that it's just like a big open area again. Titan versus other knights. Yeah, so you could do a Titan versus like Imperial Knights or something. That's possible. Take a couple of Lancers, if the Lancers can charge in and batter them. But yeah, we could do that 3,500 points doing it that way. So a couple of weeks we could try that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think a couple of Lancers running in would do some damage, but I think a Warlord Titan against 3,500 points worth of... Oh, now Obliterators. So we could do a Warlord... Next one could be a Warlord Titan against 500 points worth of Obliterators. How many Obliterators is that, Jen? You see if they're as good as... Is that 4 of them? Hang on. Chaos Space Marines index data sheets. Obliterators. There they are. Unit composition. 2 of them is 160 points. So we could do. Yeah. So we could do 6 of them. Or we'll just go slightly over and do, because that'll be under 500, maybe do 7 of them. So 7 Obliterators versus, and give them the markers each. Or Vashto will be interesting. Because it would do some damage with its melter weapon. AP -3. 4 damage each, melter 2. And then its melee weapons. I don't think its melee weapons will do that much damage to it.
Tell you what would be good.
Titan versus the Lion. Go on.
Oh, I was going to say Titan versus... I don't know how many can get in 3,500 points. All the greater demons of each Chaos God.
I think Shalaxi would have some words with you. And Scarbrand. I'll tell you what, do you want me to work it out now? Right. Demon army. Okay, Chaos Demons. Shadow Legion. We'll do Be'lakor as well.
Yeah.
Right, so versus Dank. Create army.
Smellical.
Right. Characters. Be'lakor. I haven't got a Bloodthirster, so leave him. Unclean One. Lord of Change. Ooh, you can't have Shalaxi. You can have Keeper Secrets. Oh, so you can't have named ones in this. Or can you? Allied units. Other data sheets.
I mean, if you need to work around it, I don't mind, just doing several different lists as long as it equals up to 3,000 points.
Yeah. All right, cool.
Because it would be cool to do Scarbrand.
I was saying
the Saint Shop.
Demon Incursion. This might work. No, I like that. It's a good idea. That. Oh, there you go. There's Shalaxi, there's Scarbrand. Right, so we did Shalaxi, Scarbrand, Rotigus, Lord of Change, Keeper of Secrets, Kairos Fate Weaver, Great Unclean One, Bloodthirster, and Be'lakor. We're at 2,635. Oh, Demon Primarchs. Take the 4 Demon Primarchs against it. Now.
That would be good.
That would be... All right, next game. Warlord Titan versus the Demon Primarchs. Can they do it as fast as Deathwing Knights?
My Warlord Titan at the back of the room is like, I'm tired of this, Grandpa. Get out there.
There we go. We've got a couple of ideas then. So we'll figure out then. There you go. Yeah, we'll figure out doing it. And because all I need to do is just put the army together. I can just use my phone for the numbers. I'm ignoring that, Java. All right. Or we could try to see who does it the quickest. 4 Demon Primarchs and against the Titan. And then Guilliman and the Lion versus a Titan. Because the Lion would give Guilliman a 4-up Feel No Pain. But it's only up against mortals though, isn't it? Alright, we'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. But yeah, I think the first one then we'll do, because the Greater Demons will take longer. I think do the 4 Demon Primarchs versus a Warlord Titan. Because you've got to think they're going to win quite easy. But I think the rules should be they're set up 24 inches apart, roll off to see who goes first, and then work our way forward. And we can either have it, Warlord in the middle and 2 coming from each side, or we can have it, Warlord and 4 coming that way. So, yeah. Or, if we can fit them in points-wise, a Demon Primarch and a Greater Demon. Because I reckon we'll fit that in.
Yeah.
But we'll just try the Primarchs first. Can the Demon Primarchs take down a Warlord Titan? Or, because there's 4 of them, can they take down a Reaver and a... we'll figure something out. Alright, I'll tell you what, we'll do that. If the Demon Primarchs take down the Titans dead easy, the same night, we'll re-roll it and put a second Warlord Titan in. And we'll have 4 versus 2. Yeah. When should we do this? Can't do it tomorrow because Jen's on. Could do it one day next week. What day are you free next week?
It's quite busy next week. Hang on, let me just look at my phone.
No worries. I'm all sat here on my phone going, right then, I'll do this one right now, do this one. And I have to figure out army rules as well, what army rule I can do.
So next week I'm at my mates all weekend doing that big apocalypse game.
Yeah.
Weekend after that?
Yeah. So
23rd, 24th, 25th?
Yeah. Works well, because I'm off that
Yeah,
weekend.
because I'm kind of banking. It's a King's Guard, but if the King's not in, I don't have to do any bullshit.
Oh, we've got one day in the week if you're free in the week at any time.
Yeah, it's more the fact is it would have to be an earlier stream, if so, just because I go up early and I can't function, which is, not good considering what job I'm in. I can't function on not having much sleep.
All right, well, we'll give it... All right, how about 2 weeks tonight? Friday.
Sweet.
So there you go.
Sounds
so 2
good.
weeks. 2 weeks tonight, the Demon Primarchs will face either 1, and if they batter him, 2 Warlord Titans. There we go. So it could be 2 games. So I'm thinking Warlord Titan in the middle, 2 attacking from each side. Because that's how they would do. They wouldn't just attack straight. They'd swoop in. I like it. It. Great idea. Great idea. Right. Good night, everyone. It's been great. Thank you, Dank. Another amazing game. Sorry, that's the 3rd time I've beaten your ass. You did beat me in the first one, though. You did beat me in the first one. We should have had a 3rd one to see what happens, but no. 500 points.
That first one was the official one, because that's the one we talked about.
And that was what my dice rolls went shit, because I was using chaos dice. But right, good night, everyone. I love you all. Thank you, Dank. Thank you to everyone for coming tonight.
Bye, everyone.
I will see you all. I'm not on tomorrow because Jen's playing, so I'll probably see you all Sunday. Don't know if I'm going to do repo or what. We'll find out. Either a repo or a painting stream, one of the 2. Take care, everyone, and don't forget as well, go and have a look on my Discord under the Promote Yourself. Amy Richards is streaming her very first stream 7 o'clock tomorrow, so have a little look, give her some support, give her a like when you get there and stuff like that, so make sure she does well. Take care, everyone. Good night. I love you all. Bye-bye. See you, Jabba. See you, Jen. See you, Dank. See you, Slade. See you, everybody. Bye-bye now.